gonna start. We'll see how this goes, because it's been a long time.
Sega.
Very long time. Oh my. That good old floatiness.
Oh hey, Pinball Sonic.
Yep,
Pinball Sonic.
it's a Sonic Spinball.
I believe you did this for the Awesome Games Olympic as well.
Oh man, that must have been fun. I'll have to look that up. Because it's definitely going to be a better playthrough than this.
Oh, no pressure, but you have 15 at better. Yeah, let's check how fast.
Yeah, how fast did they do it, and how much how far can I get in that time? Oh, I got the slime drained in a reasonable amount of time. There's that. Oh. I basically remember all the steps of this first level, but after that, it's, you know, ain't got a chance. Okay, here we go. Actually, this might be a good time to see if Skype will let me screen share and maybe make this a little easier to watch on your end. Oh hey, it might, actually. The option isn't grayed out. Let's see what happens.
Apparently, the 212 one, they did it in 24 minutes.
24 minutes for that crap. Oy vey.
Wait, that's part 1.
It seems to say I'm
Yeah,
sharing...
24 minutes. Yeah, 24 minutes.
Share a
So,
window. I want the Sonic Spinball window.
what do you?
Oh,
Hey, can you guys in the call see that?
I see a
Yes,
spinning
we-
circle. Oh, there we go.
I see a spinning Sonic who is now gray.
How laggy is it?
It's still grey. Still grey.
It's immobile right now.
Yeah. Oh,
I can see, yeah, the stream is.
it's really laggy.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Unless you like a slideshow.
Here's Sonic Spinball, the slideshow.
Sonic's. It's like slowly pushing a left. It's like they're trying to play Sonic Spinball by pushing a left in the My Pictures documents.
I'm intrigued. I need to see this.
Leaving call real quick because I want to finish up Gravity Falls.
I'm intrigued. I need to see.
And I can't hear anything over you guys.
I haven't watched the new one yet. I need to watch that.
Alright, now I'll stop the screen share thing. Stop sharing screen. Alright.
Sonic still ball.
Oh, man. Oh, and that happens.
Anything happened?
A thing happened.
Fell in the water.
No, he spawned in water.
Wait, no, I don't have to. Oh, no! I didn't get any of the emeralds, so I gotta start from the top. Boy.
Gotta drain that slime again.
Yep.
And back. Well, that was interesting. Finale. Ish.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't caught that much up on Gravity Falls. The only most recent one I've seen is the Haunted Mansion one.
That's
Northwest
the
Manor.
recent one.
Northwest Mansion Mystery. Yeah, there's a new one. Not
Yeah,
what you see. Newest
I
one.
need to watch that one.
I can't, I haven't caught up since they went on hiatus for half a year, so...
Okay, we won't spoil the thing, but oh my gosh, catch up when you have the time.
When I can find a streaming site for it.
Here you go.
Or I need the first Google result anyway. Which
Well,
that link you just dropped probably would have been.
No, that's the one I use as well. It's pretty reliable.
I could just go downstairs and watch it on Netflix, because apparently my little brother has Netflix.
I also use.
I only found out about this yesterday when I came down and they were watching some really old film.
Love it when that happens. Oh dear, too fast. Okay.
Too fast, but Sonic.
I
No
know.
faster.
I'm aware.
Gotta
The
go
irony is
fast.
not lost on me.
Yeah. One has to go fast in these kinds of situations.
Oh,
You gotta go fast.
Just
Hello.
say that.
Hello.
Hello, I talk to you live from my room, which has a giant Sonic poster on the back of the door.
Live from DC's bedroom.
Live from a
Live
gentleman.
from Double Cross's bedroom.
What is that?
It's blue.
gentleman on his eyeball? What does that avatar have on his eyeball? Is that spiders?
It's blue. There are hedgehogs in secret places.
The
Secret hedgehogs. Secret hedgehogs. There's hedgehogs behind the curtains.
Illuminati hedgehogs.
So this thing has.
No,
Is
I'm
it not
talking
even
literally.
charmed?
Behind my curtains on the windowsill is a box full of Sonic toys.
geek.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I thought you were going to say on outside your window there's a box full of actual
But
hedgehogs.
you're supposed to say it like it's.
There's a box full of actual blue hedgehogs.
Unfortunately, I've only been visited by a hedgehog once in my memory. By an
The way
actual
you say
hedgehog.
it like it's a bad thing is by saying no.
She was a precious little lady, but she was also minding her own business.
Well, that was a bit of a
So
stunt.
I haven't played this in a while.
Yeah, neither have I.
I haven't played this at all.
I haven't played this
So
in
this
a while.
is a Sonic Pinball adventure game, and that's about
And that's about it.
that's about it, really.
I can tell you that this one was developed by the Sega Technical Institute,
The Sega Technical
Has something to do
Institute.
with Sega?
which is
Yeah.
Sega Technical Institute did a bunch of American Sonic games.
This would seem like an American Sonic game.
Sonic Pinball.
Yeah, for a start off, that sprite is designed after American Sonic, with
Yeah.
the fin quills and shit.
Yeah.
With the fake quills and shit. I'm being so articulate tonight.
The fake quills and shit.
Fin quills. American
Oh,
Sonic
fin.
had my hook.
I need to stop going this way.
Are you constantly running into a dead end?
I
No.
need to hit that switch.
Frequent flyer miles.
Well-
And I keep aiming a little too high, a little too shallow. I need to stop going up that pipe. This is Sonic, not Mario, damn it.
Maybe if you go,
Go up
fast.
the pipe, go up the pipe, go up the pipe.
Yeah, go up the pipe.
People say you can't go up the pipe because you're Sonic and not Mario, but you can go up the pipe anyway.
Break the rules, go down the pipe.
Bust
Those are
stereotypes.
different pipes.
Can you lose in this one?
Way to go, Sonic.
Like, what it is, Mario?
Turn it down.
Way to go, Snowick.
Snowick. Snowick
job,
the
Snowick.
hedgehog.
It always comes down to the issue of accuracy.
Snowick the Hedgehog.
Snowick the hedgehog.
The
Yes,
screen
that's
just
the
takes
DC, I
up
just
alert.
think that's how I think of him now.
The game just gives.
I have cursed you all.
Yep.
I have
Mhm.
cursed
I
you all.
just-
This precious Hedgehog.
I always love
Oh,
how
yeah.
distressed
Oh.
he looks falling down. You can do it.
Oh,
Now, can I actually go the right way and not be plagued by accuracy problems like I can? Do I just end up going through the switch loop 50 times?
You get extra
Maybe.
points for 50 times?
Way to go, Spud.
that's the main problem with pinball. There is no accuracy.
Pretty much.
You just whack it and hope it goes in the right direction.
It's like there needs to be some kind of magic trickery to it. We need some kind of pinball wizard.
That was a pretty good pun. I like it.
Thank you.
Emerald
Oh my
power.
god, Sonic's so big.
And roll get.
Okay, let's...
Are you traveling through giant maws of worms?
I don't think so, but now that you
Okay.
mention
You're
it...
Yeah.
supposedly in the sewer.
It's a wormhole.
You're in
There
a
are
sewer
two
with a giant
definitions of
robotic worm, and I think you keep passing through sphincters. Please don't do that.
That's not the image that came to my mind, but now that you mention it,
Or leech mouths.
I'll take that. Over sphincters, I'll...
Emeralds.
I think that's a sentence.
Yeah, I would take mouths over sphincters.
You don't know which sphincter it is.
Which?
If it's
It doesn't-
that one,
Does it
Do it.
really
The
matter?
body has multiple sphincters.
you want to risk it being the wrong sphincter.
It just reminds me of an out-of-context D&D quote I read yesterday.
Yeah,
I
that
slowly
sounds like it would have
levitate.
sphincters in it.
I slowly levitate up the sphincter.
Do any of you watch the D&D podcasts that the Penny Arcade crew does?
Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yes, those.
Yeah,
I
when-
haven't listened in a great long while, but...
and,
I'm still
when
trying to
Will
find
Wheat-
the 2015 one.
the one with Will Wheaton and and
Well, I'm
Static.
aware that it exists, I mean...
I never thought I would say this twice in my life, but I climbed back up the demon bumhole.
Yes,
What?
Will Wheaton. That is
Will
Will
Wheaton.
Wheaton.
What?
That was his final line of the of that session is I climb back up the demon's bumhole.
It's not the last line, it's just the best
It's
line.
his last line.
Was that the one they did live?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the one
do. They do
Yeah,
all of them
actually,
live now,
that's
but
the
Yeah,
one.
it's basically...
that's the one they did live with Will Wheaton before.
Should I,
I'm
died.
terrified.
should I explain the context?
No!
No,
that would
it's
ruin it.
better. It's better when you
I
just
think
leave
it's
it like
context
that.
For this, it's a lot funnier without context.
Also, although there is slight context if you want to watch that and fully enjoy it. Will Wheaton's one of his previous characters. Well, actually,
I'm pretty sure it's easy to
So we
figure
can
out
need
that Will
context.
Wheaton's character has been, has died, been dead.
AFL Al Homand. We'll just call him
but
Al.
it's like the method in which. Actually, yeah, I think the synopsis explains it. They're like animated things.
AFL lives. He even got a shirt of that made called AFL Lives. And wore it in the next session.
Oh yeah.
Because he needed to live for marketing reasons and merchandise. Also, I think the stream just grew frozen.
Is that the character they kept calling Al, much to
Yeah.
Will Wheaton's chagrin?
Yes, much to his.
He even said that in the very first session. He said that the thing he spent the most time on was the name. He was like, what kind of name can I make that they can't take the piss out of? What name can I make that will bring great terror and fear into my enemies? And then the other one said, what name can I make that the others can't fucking pronounce?
I got a music there.
Hey, there we go.
I need to watch more
These
Team
were
Talk.
these best interests I should meet.
It's kind of frozen.
The bottom is open, Spud.
That it is. Oh yeah, the very creepy... Oh right. Now I remember. Creepy bosses of Sonic Spinball. Now, I think the bonus room is open too, so I want to be able to get that. Let's see, let's go ahead and give that a quick save. It might not be on this side though. Ooh.
Wrong move! Oh no!
Aha!
I return
Built-in
after
save
table.
setting.
After table.
After table.
You missed the thing.
I have probably missed thing. I have been
You have
gone
missed the
for
thing.
3 minutes. I have missed the thing.
It was an
Yeah,
Holy
amazing
shit!
thing.
Do that again. That was a nice animation. When he grabbed the ledge.
You see, while you were away, there was pinball.
There was pinball.
Oh
And
my
it
god!
may
I
or-
had no idea. Spoilers, you guys.
There was
I
pinball
know.
and it may or may not have Sonic in it.
What?
There
That's
also
absurd.
make
Sonic would never play pinball, especially not with himself.
also may have been emeralds.
Oh dear God. That's some kind of hellspawn.
Yep.
Yep. Can you tell it's American now?
It's a Robotnik spider. No,
Oh
that's
God.
Scorpion. Keep it up.
The very...
Ew.
It's an egg spider, at least. It's a strange egg.
Then
but
there's
it is considered
Scorpius.
American, but-
Was it called Scorpius? Also, I didn't know
Scorpio.
that. Yes.
Oh, he can try and call himself Scorpius. We know he's really Robotnik. Or Eggman. I never can get those two straight.
Eggbotnik.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a clue. Eggman
Oh.
and Robotnik refer to exactly the same person.
A lot of people would disagree, but you know, we're not going into that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a really old argument.
I'm sure
oldest
Dave
ones.
told me the subtle distinction, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I think the subtle distinction is certain American versions are called Robotnik.
Fair.
I think it was a translation thing.
I mean, it's obvious, isn't it?
It was a
One that
localization thing, not a translation
Yep.
thing.
One makes
Same.
robots,
Yeah,
the other
Spider-Man.
shape.
Recording, Bri.
One of them is egg-shaped, the other makes robots.
Oh.
Simple.
But they are both
Strange.
egg-shaped and make robots. Oh, it's gone all dark.
And then-
American Eggman
And then
is
Sonic
usually more
broke
of
the
a
light
circle.
switch.
No, Robotnik
Actually,
is-
early Eggmans are always circles, then something adventure happened, and then suddenly Eggman is introduced. He's suddenly called Eggman, the American version, and his body is an egg shape. And
No,
nobody
Robot-
appreciates it.
Robotnik
I
is
apologize to whoever said we're not discussing this. We are in fact discussing this.
Ah, well.
God damn it, you guys.
I
Sorry.
apologize.
cool. Let's do something else then. For instance, how does Tail spin his
I need to
tail?
get to the other
He
second tier
rotates his
table.
butts.
Hang on, I need to
Boy.
just post this weird ass picture of Styx Badger as Batman.
I just seeing
Batman.
that ring just hovering there, just out of reach. I just want to just go and get it.
That's what happens when there's a thing that's hovering
Yeah.
just out of reach.
Just
I
a
love
ring,
that.
just there, just taunting.
It's just
Why must you taunt me so?
Oh, you got that one. Okay, I'm slightly more pleased now.
Grandpa, otherwise the dragon will eat you.
The
like
shark
that.
bot.
Awkward
Oh,
continuity
you got
time.
another one.
That bird appears to be Cluck. Cluck was Robotnik's pet in Saturn.
Yep.
Oh, so that's what Cluck Alert means.
Possibly.
I thought it was just a euphemism.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what's that.
What euphemism?
A euphemism for what?
I plead the fifth.
Well, okay then.
There is no fish.
We're in
you have the
international
fifth?
waters.
You plead the fifth. Can you
We're in
recite the
international intertubes.
recite the fifth, and then we'll let you complete it. Go on, do it.
Alright.
Everyone does it. Nobody knows what it is.
Isn't the fifth the right to remain silent?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well, not to not have to testify against a crime for which you're currently not being,
That's
Use
the
that.
one.
charged, yeah, or
Ah.
testifying for.
That's what we're doing right now. So
I plead the Miranda.
keep it up.
It is the right to remain
I
silent.
plead the gazebo.
Give it the back rub.
I plead the
And it's
Diane.
for-
Wait.
All shall fear your back rubs.
Sonic gives the
killed him.
best back rubs.
The Eggman face just stays and then disappears suddenly, and then Sonic just flies out the screen.
Now that you say that this was specifically American made, I can kind of see that with all the explosions.
Michael Bay presents Sonic Spinball.
I am the Eggman.
You can especially tell because see that's American Sonic in the background.
Wow.
And this is the mini game where you get the Saturn characters at the boxes.
That's true.
Perhaps.
And this is the only time the Saturn characters have been in the game.
We're doing this.
And you do not like Saturn characters,
Oh
apparently.
god, was that Sally?
I like Saturn
I think
characters.
one of those was Sally.
That's
yes.
Sally. Sally just flew out.
Holy cow!
Pink
I actually
Sally.
know who Sally is.
Pink Sally.
Do not like.
This is the bonus. The bonus tables are the most unfair tables, by the way.
Of course they are. They wouldn't
That's
be
a-
deserve
bonus
that
tables
bonus.
if they weren't completely unfair.
And really weirdly bouncy.
Rolling
yeah,
around the speed of
Does
wind.
this game have a tilt button which basically can actually force you to
Around
tilt
the speed
it
of
if you use
pinball.
it?
Rolling around at the speed of Ramus.
No,
Yeah.
Around at the speed.
the buttons available are left flipper, right flipper, and both flippers.
Free them.
This is great if you're playing with Shield.
Free them.
Freedom!
As far
It's
as
the
the
free
Sonic
him
game-
beam. It has returned.
Freedom.
far
It's
as-
time travel. Goodbye.
Also, they're being electrocuted. Okay, that's a monkey.
Woo!
That flies.
Freedom.
That was Bunny Robin.
Pretend it's coconuts. That's Bunny.
That's a button.
It was a
That's
rabbit.
another. Wasn't that already? Slurren shot. Yeah.
Hello.
Slurren.
Hello, Lapis.
I love
Hello?
it.
Oh, whoa, my volume was way louder. Then I
Little
Sorry,
bit.
Lapis, we're playing Sonic games.
Playing classic Sonic games, though.
We're playing pinball,
Which
but
Sonic?
may or
You're
may
playing
not have Sonic in it.
Which Sonic?
Sonic Spinball.
That's
Sonic
not-
Spinball.
That's not the only.
Ah!
And then Lapis
Playing
died.
Fuzzy's childhood, okay?
That game makes me foam at the mouth. Fuck that game. It was so fucking hard.
It is, yeah.
Wait,
You
That's
lose.
alright.
Oh, you
It was
think
like-
like people.
Back when I liked
Like
Sonic,
it.
it was like, Sonic, oh cool, this'll be fun. Oh my god, that's a pain. This is
We
pain.
didn't free
why is
all
The
of
pain?
prey!
Pain. Oh, pain.
In that case, you'll be interested to know that there is a Game Boy Advance game that is also a Sonic pinball game.
Oh, there's
Actually,
Tails.
it's like
I know,
And-
there's
Oh, yeah,
there's
there
this
is.
on Pinball Party.
yeah, Sonic Advance actually had the there's like a version where you had the pinball game and Sonic Advance on it.
One left.
I have that.
So that sounds like a neat package. Grand Slam!
Ah, but who
Slam
is
jam.
in the last container?
Like,
Well, we've had Sally,
And
the rabbit, Tails,
Uh,
the mechanic. I think it's the French guy.
and the pinball game actually had actually it was like I think it was Sega or Sega pinball. It had
Probably. It
Sonic.
probably had knights in.
Alright.
It had
okay.
yeah, it had knights. It had knights.
We
it
have
had-
no idea who that was that just flew out.
So,
No.
everyone,
But he's free now.
this great thing.
Aw.
The great Lord Cthulhu rises from the depths of the inky sea, letting out a blood-curdling cry which sends shivers down your bones. His horrible visage twists into some twisted semblance of a smile as he raises a party whistle to his mouth and blows. Wait, what? Happy birthday!
Why does he say
That is
happy
one
birthday?
lucky kid.
I,
They're reading.
well,
Yeah.
fuck Phil, it's not my birthday.
Are you reading Pinky Involved fanfiction again?
It's not your birthday? I'm sorry, I must have been...
Elder God with demonic power couldn't even get the bloody date right.
When Cthulhu says it's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Their only reference of time is stars, and those
No, Cthulhu needs a calendar.
it's like
A very merry on birthday to you, motherfuckers.
That's a lot better. That covers a lot more bases.
There's
Yep.
that actually...
There's never an event
So
where you
wait.
stumble upon...
He's just here to wish me a happy birthday. We're not going to die. Oh no, it's Cthulhu. You're still going to die. It's your birthday present.
He just
You're
wants to
going
let
to
you know
die
to have a
less
good
painfully.
birthday before you die.
which you
No,
probably
remember
will.
that time you jokingly wished the world would get destroyed? Cthulhu heard your birthday wish and came on your birthday to answer it.
Woo!
Surprise!
It's a surprise.
So you know how the first stage
What?
was a little
What is-
confusing and hard to figure out how to get around? Well, here's Here's the hot level.
Welcome
Here's
to
the
Times Infinity.
Question: who the hell are those guys operating the bellows?
Heck if I know.
That's Steve and
You
Jeff.
don't know? That's terrible. You're supposed to know these. Oh, and I believe you control these vents.
Yes, yes I do.
Hip hop, the coolest new music.
Oh, Sonic is not having a fun time. It's like, ow, ow! Really hot! It's hot!
Hot.
It's hot! It's really
Hot.
hot!
Lots of hot steam.
Hot!
No,
hot.
it's okay.
When they did this in the AGDQ, they had they had some issues with the controller. Like he couldn't keep him still.
Oh boy. Where you kind of
Yeah.
need to be able to, you know.
Yeah, they. Sorry, you
I
need
have my
more.
things I control.
That's
So,
actually the boss
um,
entrance. So
And they had
I
the
noticed-
worst
I need to keep.
words.
I noticed I have already drawn a Pokemon version of Jawa and Din, so who next of the Dragon Maulers crew gets to be a Pokemon?
Do Dally.
Dally? Dally, what are
Dally.
you, Dally?
Then
What?
fine.
What
Dally,
Pokemon
what
are you,
Pokemon are
Dally?
you?
I-
What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
Oh god, I remember that.
Yeah, no, probably like a Rattata or something.
You want to be Rattata Dally? Alright, let's do this.
I can make
Dally,
myself
Dally.
into a Pokemon,
if you're
but I'm not
good
part
about
of the
this, you
grading
can
race,
get
so I
that
won't be.
pinned down in
Well,
3
it's
quick
just I
shots.
noticed that I was bored the last time a stream thing happened, and I ended up drawing Din as a really cute
Pachirisu.
Pachirisu drinking from a juice box and giving no fucks.
He still has it as his picture.
He does.
I'm glad one of us can be entertaining in this stream.
And
Aw, sweetheart.
you're entertaining,
None
Spud.
That Lapis are entertaining? Jeez, man. What did we ever do to you?
Why
They're not-
am I the only entertaining one? How am I entertaining? I feel like I'm being insulted. I'm going to leave. Enjoy your unentertaining stream.
Now you
Okay.
do.
Right.
Of course, the alternative is that you draw Cuteless as some kind of cat Pokemon.
Well,
Yeah.
of course, Cuteless is going to be a fucking Meowth.
What about
No,
Skitties?
Skitty.
A meow
No,
for
he's a Meowth. Because
No,
Meowths
he's-
are
he's-
assholes, and so is Cuteless.
Yes,
Uh,
it's Skitty.
Wait, if he's a
Skitties are assholes.
if he's a
It
meow,
is Din's game.
Huh.
Actually, you know what? He needs to be a pure ugly.
if
Oh,
he's a meow.
This level's actually a bit simpler than I thought it was.
don't
If he's
say
a meow,
that. You're
you need to
tempting
give him.
fate.
You jinx it.
Need to give him Team
I've just been
Team
graciously
Rocket.
tempted.
You need to give him Jesse and James versions of zombies or something.
Jesse and James zombies to go with the Zenka meow.
I'm not drawing Jesse and James zombies. What I will do is draw an exceptionally cute Dally Rattata.
Is she a
Dally
monster?
I need to go plumb Dally's Tumblr for a picture of her.
About a tally?
Hey, Rattata, are you going to
A
put
Ratatally.
I
and
wear
will the
glasses and I'm slightly
zombie Joe?
That's all you need to know.
Plucks are coming!
Will there be zombie Joey as well to tell you that he's in the top percentage?
Shh, Dally. Shh. No
The top
explanations
percentage
now.
Dallies.
Only dreams.
So, another in a long line of really kind of creepy Sonic Spinball bosses. Here we go.
Dear
Oh,
God.
God!
What is this? I have to see
It's
this.
free
now.
heads.
Robotnik
It's,
Is it
Rhapsody.
More heads.
Robotnik,
It's-
Dr. Robotnik.
Robotnik
At a glance, it looked like some kind of demon rabbit.
What
an obvious
the fuck?
giant. It's a
I
giant
thought
fork.
the mouth and I thought it was mouth and a pair of eyes, and then I realised.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Then I
Just a-
realised, wait, eyes don't
Wait,
breathe.
there's more.
It's a
There's another
Roboiler,
It's-
apparently.
It's not actually that bad, but it's still very terrifying.
That
Just
is
uh,
terrifying. I would be
Oh no, this is
terrified if I
worse.
ever actually
This
saw
way
that.
there's 4 of them.
Here we go.
falling.
The thing is,
Oh,
Sonic
God,
is currently
space
stuck.
makes me jump on it. Oh god,
people
oh god,
just
it's
very
vomiting
probably
lava.
can't-
No!
Let's boogie. Another hip hop reference. Robohead down.
Well, this was the 90s.
Technically, you're enacting terrorism here.
This was very 90s.
Sonic-
Do 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 do.
God,
Wrong series.
right on.
Dream
Sonic.
of the 90s is alive in Portland.
Look out, the plugs are closed.
It amuses me to no end that my hometown has a song about it. Keeping alive the dream of the 90s.
No!
About what? Rubber boiler?
Chain
Oh,
and
no.
stables, chain and stables.
This
That was close.
is where the boss fights start having like, oh, he made it to the boss fight. Well, here's instant death.
I can't believe that your scoreboard disappears so you can have a running commentary.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe that your life counter disappears so you can have a running commentary.
Well, it's not like you need to know how many lives you got all the time.
I mean, we could tell you how many lives you have and how many points you have, but we'd rather replace it with this wacky, crazy 90s dialogue.
Surprise! It was
I mean, that's
one
just
lap.
kind of.
Can't even read that.
What is the 90s? Oh, that. Right on, Sonic.
Right on, Sonic.
God.
Right on!
No,
Do do
no, I'm
do
not doing that again.
do 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 do.
Oh, come on, better angle than that. Come on.
See, for some reason, I'm watching you play a Sonic game, and the songs on my mind are anything but Sonic. Right now, I'm
I
just
have
thinking of the
Sonic on my-
Castlevania song.
Also, yes, I'm going
that's
to.
not like one big face anymore, but I still keep seeing it. This demon rabbit face.
I'll do Kirby.
Horrible nightmares.
Stop it, you blasphemers. Sing some Sonic.
I'll do Hearthstone.
Yes.
No.
This is not jukebox, this is pinball.
Rick Looney Tunes.
Sonic with the Who. Did you win? Oh, no, you're back.
No, that's inappropriate.
I'll do separate.
Dun.
Come on.
Dun
Sonic Adventure music is inappropriate for this game.
dun dun dun.
I mean, separate.
Not as inappropriate as me just sitting here and singing the F-Zero theme, which has absolutely nothing to do with this.
Da, 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 da,
All involves going fast.
Okay, now I'm starting to actually get annoyed.
I would like
That's
to
how-
Sorry, we're
I am
ruining
so
everything.
fun he's not singing.
But the F-Zero games are about
We're
going
ruining
fast.
your childhood.
He has.
Anyway, I should get to actually drawing a cute Ratatata-Dally.
Ratatally.
Ratatally.
It's just,
It's like Ratatouille, except it's not a
I just need to find. I just need to look through Dally's Tumblr until I find a good picture of her, so I can make it nice and cute and like her, which is still cute. Just it's cute. I'm putting cuteness on cuteness here. This can't fail.
As opposed to cuteness.
Well, I'm putting cuteless on pure
Don't put
ugly
cuteness
because
on cuteless.
its soul is just so ugly. I'm not even sure he still has one. I think he sold it at some point.
It's cute more.
I mean, he would have probably gotten a good deal on it, probably, if
No,
he had a
I
choice.
doubt he got a good deal on it. I mean, it's a really crappy and withered soul. So,
He would have held out. He would have held out for a good
What is
price.
happening?
Yay!
I feel like
Massive property damage.
Level completed. Good going, Sonic. That's not even.
I remember
How would I do
making
this?
a
Have
zebra.
destroyed all life. Level 1. Complete.
I remember drawing a zebra character for his cuteness's Equinity video thing, and I jokingly dubbed it Cute More.
Yeah. Eat more is the cutest.
Cute More.
You must now destroy his dental work.
Dental plan.
Oh, so
At
it's
least he
like
needs
that.
braces.
So it's like that movie from with Bruce Willis and the guy from Friends.
What?
The guy from Friends, which one?
the sarcastic one.
Which
Which
one?
One?
Harry? Sarcastic one is just
That is
Harry.
that is the vaguest description I have ever
The
heard
sarcastic one. So
The
basically-
in my
sarcastic
life.
one
Bruce
from
Willis and
Friends.
the
one
sarcastic guy
nobody
from
knows.
Friends.
The one who has the one whose job nobody knows.
Yeah, Matthew Perry. Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler.
You did know his
Matthew
job. He was an
Perry.
actor.
His defining trait was that he was the most sarcastic of the group.
Yeah.
He was an
That's funny
actor.
traits?
Matthew Perry's character was an actor.
Yeah, Chandler was
He
an
was an
actor.
actor playing an actor. He was a bad actor
Yeah,
in the show.
Matthew Perry gets a lot of sarcastic roles.
That's because
Yeah,
he's
He's a
sarcastic.
sarcastic guy.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah, exactly.
sarcastic.
He pulls it off really well.
He looks very sarcastic.
That too.
I already told you guys that he played Benny in Fallout, right?
He did, and
Oh,
that made
he
me
did.
not want to kill him.
Well,
Just
but
like
now
killed
I
him
feel
anyway.
bad because I really like Matthew Perry.
That's pretty much everyone else's reaction. It's just it's like I don't want to kill Benny now because Matthew Perry is awesome.
God damn it, Dally, where are the pictures of you? I can't find the one. I know there's one on your Tumblr somewhere.
Studio 60.
There's a couple. Try looking for. Try typing photo or photos into the search.
Okay. Ah, there we go. There's that nice picture of you being cute.
Quick save, loaded successfully.
This
I'm
the giant reflected
unabashedly
Sonics are scaring
quick
me.
saving, save stating.
Alright,
It's
perfect. Now I can make you a cute Rattata.
The Sonic reflections are scaring me because they're following things.
Oh my god, the Sonic Reflection's eyes move. I didn't notice that until you said that,
Yep.
DC.
It's supposed to be like Sonic trying
Hang
to
on,
watch the
something's
ball.
wrong here. Look at
Yeah,
his
it
hand.
takes you because
Yeah.
the shot composition. It takes you a very long while to notice Sonic is just playing a game.
Wait, but something's wrong. Look at
He
his
freed
hand.
he freed very miniature versions of the Saturn cast. You see,
Yeah, but like, look at his hands. How his hands are reflected. So which hands are playing the game?
Both of
God.
them.
No. His hands move when you his hands move in the reflection when they move in the thing.
why
came
are his
back
hands
to a
on the
thrilling
side of the machine
conversation.
so small?
Did I
Maybe
hear?
you should save once you get it.
I
These
think
wrists-
I heard a ding, yes.
His
Yes,
wrists
I
aren't
came
that
back to an incredibly thrilling conversation
What up,
About
Ben?
the-
Sonic
Sonic
your
hands.
arms.
about the mythos of Sonic Spinball.
Yeah.
What is that? His arms?
It's got a deep and very gripping backstory.
There probably actually is an interesting development story considering it's an American Sonic game, but
So, who among the freedom fighters do you think made this?
Freedom Fighter make a game about terror.
It was probably either Tails or Bunny.
considering it's Satan, Boomer is the only person who would have made a thing.
Yeah, probably
Rota,
Boomer.
I don't care what
Boomer.
name he has right now. I think it was
Yeah.
Rota eventually.
Yeah.
I like
Boomer.
the name Boomer better for some reason.
The walrus
Cool.
mechanic.
And all
Looks like
that
Sonic
remains
Worms,
is
no.
looks like Sonic Wands.
Wait, so
Alright.
what's that? Over his.
Time for the middle finger stage.
Middle finger stage.
Middle finger stage.
Is this stage just really difficult and awful?
Yes.
Oh man,
Did you
That's-
call
that's
it the middle finger stage when you?
No, I didn't call it
Played
that when
this
I was a kid. Just
I hope not.
I called things
this
middle
is
fingers.
just
I
how.
don't know why I'm being really scandalized by this image of a very small fuzzy.
Well, that was a glitch.
Oh no!
Referring to middle
You know
fingers.
it's really hard to believe. Okay, you know I say fuck a lot and like swear like a fucking sailor or something, right?
As evidenced by that
When
very
I was-
sentence.
When I was a kid, even up until middle school, I would get really worried if I uttered a single swear and be like, "Did somebody hear me?"
And
It
now
was in
you
high
could
school
give
that I
it-
acquired my sailor mouth and stopped giving a shit.
And then Lapis learned the marvel of not giving a single fuck.
What if you
And
press
no
up-
fucks were given
Like-
since then,
like that?
except for the
Ooh.
But
several
many were
thousands
spoken.
of fucks uttered from my mouth.
What
Wow,
if-
that is a horrible death right there.
Yep.
Being
Oh, yeah.
ground up by 2 gears. Ugh.
He wasn't
This-
really ground
wow.
up. He sort
I
of,
can
like,
see
hit
why
them
this
and then
stage is
fell
so
in
dumb.
front
It
of
just
them.
has an
Very
instant death state that you can't stop.
Well, that's pinball for you.
This machine,
Yeah,
what does it
that's
do? It says
It's
it's
a
a
pinball
Makes-
machine.
It butters toast.
I do actually
Butter
really
that
like
toast.
that animation.
Butter
Sonic
that
Spinball.
toast.
It's a really
Yeah,
nice
butter-
animation.
Did the stage just say "Yo, move it"?
I
Yep.
think Sonic.
I'm sorry.
Trying to be
Actually, that's a really good animation.
No.
I really like
Just
Yo,
the
move it.
unspeakable disdain in your voice there, dude. It was beautiful.
The machine
Well,
is
I
very
think
annoying.
everyone should have a proper level of disdain for something saying, yo, move it.
It
And
I'm
just
sorry.
like, just like
I
some
didn't realize
asshole walks up to
fastest
someone on
thing
the
alive
street,
wasn't
it's like,
fast enough for you.
yo, move it.
It was
And
the
I'm like,
90s
well, I mean,
once.
Ultra
It
cool.
was 90s Sonic. It wasn't 90s
tell.
British Sonic though.
Left wheel.
It gets a whole new other
was
meaning if
90s
you add a
British
certain
Sonic.
keyword at the end.
What?
Left
It gets a
drum.
whole new
90s
meaning when
British.
you add the word bitch at the end.
It probably does because you just added that.
Emerald power.
Towards the beginning.
Radical.
Do the flipper catch.
But given the stage,
Flipper up.
we request of you that you do nothing but quote radical things and such.
You're not the
No
boss
one's
of me.
defending
Way
that.
cool!
No one is
Does anybody
defending that at
remember
all.
how to talk 90s?
You're
Yes,
too
the
slow.
90s, everything is cool. Quotes, etc.
Radical. Rules with a Z.
Yes. Spelled with a
The
Z
honest
as well.
90s thing I know how to say is stay frosty.
Extreme
Stay
with
frosty.
extra X's in the... With extra
Extra.
X's.
Extreme.
80s.
Extra extreme. Extra extra. Extra extreme. Extra!
PG for...
90s rollers.
Extrematro.
Those are ultra birds. With...
Sorry, you need 3 emeralds to get another emerald?
No, that's the boss entrance. I forgot
Oh.
that was the boss entrance.
Sorry,
Yes.
you have to pay precious jewelry.
And then you get Zap. Never give up! What happens if you give up?
You stop playing.
Give up,
Never give up.
give up the fight. Wait, wasn't me? You can sing.
Are those monkeys with stupid... With like...
The answer is probably no.
Fresh tastes better with men.
Flipper catch.
Oh, Mentos.
Game just gave
Mentos fresh and for the ride.
And now I'm picturing that Evangelion thing that was linked.
Oh, God.
Evangelion thing.
Someone
Someone
linked
linked,
them.
like-
I linked the Jelly video, which was a Mentos commercial based on the first episode.
Yeah, it was, one of Shinji's
I-
freak out moments with the fresh taste of Mentos. It was,
I either got up and went to the side.
Remember. Birds are...
Are those machines swearing at you?
Yep.
They're using a lot of growlers.
I actually really like that visual effect.
Welcome
I
to
thought
Animal
so.
Prison, where everyone
But the entire aesthetic of this game does not suit it.
I don't know.
Wait, this
I like it.
explains... This explains why they said the whole yo thing.
That doesn't explain anything. Shut up.
It totally does. It's true.
I have a slight
These
problem.
animals in prison are like, yo, move it. Is that
Yeah.
what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Look,
Well,
look,
Oh,
prison
get us
animals. I get that you're upset.
Animals in prisons is, prison
also,
animal
it is
models.
animal-
You've gotta
Prison
free the
animal
animals, Spud. You gotta be the PETA dude. The PETA.
No.
PETA.
Oh, speaking
No.
of which,
Can
the
be nice
last
to
episode
animals
of Doris
without-
and Miriam.
What the hell is happening?
Wait,
Oh,
there's
Dorius and Marianne came
Not
out.
being competitor helps with being
that.
nice
That's
to
finished.
How many emeralds do you have?
3.
He made 10 and then released them on a weekly schedule. There were only ever going to be 10.
Well,
So
yeah,
if he
but
released number 10, then it's over.
What's this?
Oh, he released number 9. Did he make
Really?
number 9 the last one?
I have no idea where the other two emeralds are.
Mentos message taker.
Mentos message.
An answering machine
taker.
message set to the Mentos song.
It's
beautiful.
Just talking about Mentos, I thought, I know this.
It's a thing of beauty.
Mentos, the message taker.
Okay, so I want that to be my voicemail answering machine now.
Oh god.
That's its purpose.
Oh, that's...
That's the most expressive I've ever seen Marianne get.
Yep.
Oh gee. I can't wait for the final episode.
It's sad
Wait,
that there is a
goodbye.
final episode, but
Oh, it is
You
sad that it's
Animal
gonna end,
Prison.
but I mean, it's a great series.
it sure is.
Animal Prison.
I
sequel's
sincerely wish
Animal
the guy
Prison.
could do more.
Aminal prison.
Aminal Prison?
Aminal prison.
Oh crap, you're back in easy death zone.
yeah.
What's your favourite Aminal?
Jesus Christ, though, this is a giant torture device, though. This entire game is essentially Sonic thrown into a giant torture device.
Yes.
And?
Clearly Robotnik is behind it.
Who
I mean,
else?
clearly.
I don't know, guys. It might be Eggman.
Have you ever played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
Yeah.
No, but that is
I
in this
thought Robotnik's
collection.
Mean Bean.
So I could play
It's
it.
kind of fun. I've played that before.
Up until you
It's
get to
definitely-
Robotnik, and then
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
that's-
hell.
Well, I mean, it's like any game like that with the falling puzzle pieces. It just gets to the point where it's hell.
Eventually,
I think there's-
it's hilarious.
I think I've seen on those Something Awful Let's Plays, one of the games they did for as a bonus was basically a Mario Party version of Sonic.
Sonic Shuffle. I have that.
Yes, and one of the mini games it was three of them. It was I think 4 of them. They had to one of the mini games is basically Robotnik goes to a vending machine and shakes one of the cans up, and then the characters all take turns drinking from the vending machine.
That's awkwardly
How
casual.
does he manage to get it back in there?
I'm not sure, but basically does the trick of it.
Eggman was having an off day then.
It's like
Probably that was healthy for him. He can't
was-
keep raising bizarre gods forever.
He was running low on funds and couldn't build a giant death robot, so he decided just to shake up a can of Coke.
Yeah.
I
He
can
must
do
have been
this.
really low on
That
funds.
sounds like that honestly sounds like the plot of a Sonic Boom episode.
Yep.
By the way,
Although
what's
They can drive
what's up-
some reason for them to have to drink it.
Yeah. By the way, what's up with the with this with the new game that has the new characters Sticks and
Sonic Boom.
yeah
Boom.
Sonic Boom and apparently episodes of it or something like that.
Oh yeah, there's a TV series and a game. Yeah.
There's a TV show, there are 2 games, and there is a comic book.
Yeah. And apparently one of them
Out of
is
all
sorta
these,
and Sticks is
obviously
sorta
the TV show has won.
Yeah, I admit I do get quite a chuckle out of the TV show.
Yeah, I actually just kind of marathoned it, and I was like, oh man, this is actually.
I kind of need to watch that just because it sounds like it'll be funny.
Yeah.
It's-
Apparently Sticks, the new character, is like Pinkie Pie.
Well, I mean, Styx is my least favorite part of that whole operation, but
I don't know,
I
I'm still not fond of
all
Amy.
silliness
I never
and
have
stuff.
been fond of Amy. Still not.
Fun.
oh come on.
You do not attach yourself to anything, for you know it will be destroyed for you.
I wonder how horrible the boss is going to be. Also, we seem to be having kind of sprite glitch problems along the edges.
Well, judging from these background and the Sega chips and etc., this is going to be some kind of robotic boss.
No.
Oh my god, a robotic boss! By Dr. Eggman.
And there will be
Because the other one wasn't a robo spider and a
computer.
boiler.
This was
Respectively.
This was the pre-chaos
Why
era.
exactly are you zapping yourself with electricity?
Are you trying to ask how, really?
I'm asking why.
Because obviously it powers the machinery and makes it does stuff I want.
Because
Obviously.
science.
I mean, normally this kind of stuff, it looks like one of those things that actually that instant kill you. Like,
Well,
hey,
what
go
happened?
into this room, which will then zap you. Ooh. Suddenly, boss time.
Did anyone figure out what that marquee said?
I
Or
Or
don't.
was it too rainbow and too
I don't-
fast?
It was a bit too rainbow but too fast, but I take it it's a machine that's actually creating, creating the
Let's-
robots.
Ooh.
And it's the machine that's apparently electrocuting critters.
Oh yeah, this is...
It's apparently electrocuting cats and turning them into clerks.
yeah.
I think I would like this game.
Wait,
Don't
but
question
then again,
it.
that's not exactly as consistent as Eggman has ever been.
Smashing.
Putting
The
cat,
last
get out,
one-
It
robot
sends
chicken.
in birds, it x-rays cats, and it ejects birds.
Birds come in, cats
This is
get
exactly
zapped,
the level
birds
of
go out.
consistency that is Eggman. Oh my god, a chicken just went through, it probably got scanned as a cat. I sent some problems in Eggman scanners.
There's a lot
No,
of
no, you
things.
see, the chickens,
problems in
these birds are actually carnivorous.
Smashing!
And have been eating.
Smashing!
Yeah, I
Smashing.
saw that one coming a mile
There are
away.
plenty of birds that are carnivorous, it
I
doesn't
am
need to
not
be a joke.
amused.
However, do you
Smashing.
realize who did that voice?
No?
Tim Curry.
It was Tim Curry.
Whoop-de-doo?
Yeah, that's kind of a whoop-de-doo. If you know, if you care, you know. If you don't care, you don't know, and you don't care to learn.
I don't care. Amazing.
Yeah. What is this? Yeah.
Oh, it's,
Um,
it's Sneak's birthday in the live stream chat.
happy birthday, Nick.
Happy
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 birthday!
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's
Birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday! Your present
Happy
is whatever the hell this game is.
Yeah,
Your
whatever
present is
this
world
is.
destruction.
Terrible.
This tune is illegal now. So please, ladies, don't sue.
Come on.
What?
Happy birthday.
The happy
Not-
birthday song's
The happy
copyrighted.
birthday song is copyrighted. So,
So,
that's why they don't use it on TV.
yeah. And it's also why restaurants have, like, their own happy birthday from, their own variation of it.
No,
I'm just
that was the
remembering-
most half-assed happy birthday.
I'm just remembering the one from Emperor's New Groove and trying to
Is that-
remember all the words.
What was the one that Pinky did?
I can tell you,
Pinky had a lot, including one in Spanish. So,
No, I think that Spanish one was an actual like Spanish song thing with the piñata thing. I think.
it's
Then there was-
yes,
Oh, you
loud
can tilt.
typing.
you can tilt.
Oh, hey, look. It's
By
Scratch.
pressing all the buttons.
Scratch?
It's Scratch.
That's a lot of Scratch. That's a very 3D Scratch sprite. It's just ruined by the animation it's put through.
Huh.
That's a
Wait.
very nice rotation.
Scratch is wearing shades. Why is Scratch wearing shades?
Why?
Because
Huh?
he's too cool.
Because
The
radical.
future's so
Same reason
bright.
why Same reason why Robotnik wears shades.
He's too radical.
Ah, the 90s.
No, he's photosensitive.
He's a robot.
That's disrespectful.
Reminds me of the wonderful comment by Gooseman in the Sexual Lobsters videos.
I
This is
only
great.
just today found those.
I know.
Oh,
they
did you?
linked me to them.
I've told you guys about those before.
And I've never really
Okay,
been
Okay,
interested to watch.
so guys, the copyright of Happy Birthday to You will expire December 31st, 2016.
Ah!
So, next
More
year.
cases.
Get your copyright notices ready.
It will,
It will be legal to sing Happy
next
Birthday
year-
on telly next year.
on the last day of next year in the European Union.
Oh.
What exactly
So-
holds the current copyright?
The American term was
Face.
extended.
Oh.
Figures.
Yep.
The land
The-
of copyrights. And
The land of copyright, things last way too fucking long. I understand protecting someone's copyright while they're alive and a little bit after their stuff, because companies, marketing...
Yeah, but define a
It-
little bit.
A little bit is maybe, I think,
wait.
even 20 years after someone's been dead is too much.
But that is nothing compared to software copyrights. Software copyrights go upwards 60 years. And the only way they can expire is if nobody downloads or uses them at any point. At any point, if they like,
And then we freed.
it's enough for one
people.
person to like
Goodbye,
download.
Sal. Bye, Bernie. Bye, Tails.
Something.
Bye.
That other guy.
Coconuts.
And then the
Dun, dun,
islands
dun.
simultaneously blow up and sunk into the sea at the
Well,
same
good
time.
fucking job, Sonic. You sunk an island.
And
Yeah,
then
I
Sonic
told you.
caused
I told you it's
hideous
just
property
terrorism.
damage.
Property
Bad.
damage!
You need
Saxton
5 emeralds.
hell.
Good luck. That was a
You need 5
very
emeralds.
good year.
So I really do not remember how to do this stage because I've never gotten here legit.
Dr. Robotnik
Wait,
is
you
getting
cheated?
away.
Are you saying you cheated?
I've been safe stating this
cheating
entire
now?
time without
Control
shame.
Super Sonic.
Zero shame.
There is no
Because
Super
this
Sonic
game
in
is
this game.
Didn't have,
ridiculously
you know,
fun.
they didn't have save states in
Left
the
rock.
Left
When-
rock will shoot.
Left rock!
Left rock will shoot.
Left rock.
rocket. Rocket blow.
Team Rocket!
Bust blocks first.
Drill.
Left rock.
Ants,
Left.
ants.
There was left rock, left
Left
gear,
rock,
left
yes.
platform, left battery, left
Number
shark.
Idle gates for extra multiply. Rocket. 50,000.
So rocket, and then you have to destroy blocks overhead.
Lock. Hit trigger again.
In a
Block.
zone that is largely consists of red bars. I wonder where I've seen this before.
You're nailing it so much.
I feel like this is very familiar to me.
That rock will shoot.
Wow, okay, that
What?
is bullshit. Holy crap.
Ooh.
So yeah, if you don't have the guards up,
Too bad.
then you just instant die even easier in this stage.
That's
You
what
have
it's
an
called.
extra ball, however.
But yes,
Yeah.
I earned an extra ball, so
It's otherwise known as Sonic came back from the dead.
It's almost as if he
Sonic's
had an
always been
extra
coming
life,
back from the dead.
Robotnik is trying
whether he
to
wants to or not.
Yeah, basically.
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 Oh.
Oh come
Sonic the
on.
Hedgehog is some kind of terrifying immortal creature.
A terrorist. Eco-activist.
Eco-activist.
Yes. I mean, he tries to release
I don't
that.
really buy that.
Yeah.
Even as a joke, I don't really buy that.
Ouch.
Right rock will shoot.
Left rock will shoot, right rock will shoot. Left.
Also, Sonic is swearing at you. Stop hitting the metal things. And
Whoa.
How do you friggin' beat this game legit?
You don't.
I should
Emerald
message
Tower.
Donnie and just ask him, how do you beat Sonic Spinball?
the same way you
Because I believe
speedrun
Donnie
it
has
in
beaten Sonic
24
Spinball.
The same
Legit,
way you
no save
speedrun it in
states?
24 minutes. No life.
I mean, there's
Donnie,
there's an AGDQ,
How
so
did you
it's
beat
possible.
Sonic Spinball?
AGDQ, what is that?
Awesome games
Awesome
done
games
quick.
done quick.
Yeah.
Donnie completed it as part of a Sonic Game Marathon thing.
Yeah. If you're googling how to beat it, see also
I
Tic Tac.
think it was part of Brain Scratch or Hellfire.
What? Eruption timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did that do?
Neek says, I think it's going to be better if Sonic was trying to sleep and kept getting knocked around.
Okay, Okay, so I asked Donnie, and you heard me asking Donnie, and Donnie has responded and he said blast processing.
Who's Donnie?
Donnie runs Sonic Paradox, which is a bunch of Flash animators, and he also currently runs TSSZ, which is a Sonic news website. Donnie is slowly taking over the Sonic fandom. Does that make more sense?
Not really.
Donnie is a guy who is involved in basically everything that the major Sonic websites are doing in the fandom.
Yep.
Or he's getting to be involved in them.
So he's like Equestria Daily, or?
On some levels of crack, yeah.
No, he's not Equestria Daily. He is just involved in everything. He is one person who is involved in everything. It's an astonishing amount of power for one person.
Well, I mean, if you're providing that much content, then, you know.
At least
I
he's not the guy
don't know.
who
I don't
makes-
think this is the last stage, but it's pretty close. Either last or second to last.
Well,
I
depends,
hope
dude.
it's...
Ouch.
It depends.
Yeah,
Do you just have to escape the island, or do you chase after Eggman?
Well, I escaped the island.
You escape the island, and now you need to turn into a golden hedgehog and destroy things.
Well, I don't think that's in this game.
You
Well,
collect
you're
that.
getting emerald power bonuses.
What's the point of emeralds if you can't turn into a golden hedgehog and basically destroy the world?
I
They
don't-
didn't always do that.
That wasn't always a trope back then. It wasn't always a given that that's what emeralds did.
You
Yes.
did not always become Super Saiyan when you collected the Dragon Balls. Wait.
Only in the Abyss series.
Don't fucking answer me with a cat face, Donnie. Jesus. Donnie, what the fuck? Donnie, no.
Honey,
So,
stop.
so you're talking to this Donnie guy right now, huh?
You say that like I made him up.
Don't forget the save state, or else you'll lose everything.
Don't worry, I've been on top of that.
I don't mean it like you made him up. I'm just saying. I'm just wondering if you're actually talking to him. Right
I don't know what you're saying because you glitched.
It's,
I glitched.
are you actually talking to him right now?
Sure sounds like it. Like on Skype.
You're just being a...
I'm sorry if I get a little bit skeptical when somebody talks about someone holding a lot of power within something and then says they are also talking to them at the moment.
Fair.
Skeptical.
Doublecross isn't really the kind of person to lie about that.
No, I don't think she's lying. I was just wondering if she was actually talking to him at the moment.
But yeah, I have his Skype contact.
I'm not claiming you're a liar or anything.
I used to be involved in a weekly stream that had him in it. So we all have the Skype contacts of everyone who was in the stream.
Right, yeah.
Well, see, that makes sense.
I would watch sometimes.
There's that. There you go. Fuzzy is vouching for me.
Vouching for what?
Nothing important, really.
Okay.
Donnie's given me the speed of how fast he finished it. He said about 40 to 45 minutes or so.
We've been at this for a little over an hour now.
There you go.
So I'm not setting any records with this amazing playthrough with save states.
I didn't realize you were going for a speed run.
I wasn't. I was not.
I need to refresh the stream for reasons of the stream froze.
I'm not reading these dropped frames, so it's not on my end.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing things.
I need to get that emerald before I launch out, damn it.
Now it's loudly talking to me about casinos. How dare you talk to me about casinos when we're playing a game with Sonic and Pinball?
Okay.
I think
Sonic
you'll
has a
note
casino
it's
level.
Spinball, not pinball.
Yeah, geez, come on.
Yes.
This isn't Sonic
Apparently
Adventure.
that-
That doesn't come out for another couple years.
Apparently, the owner of that casino, the owner of that whole casino world, etc., has basically can push Robotnik around.
Good old Sonic Adventure 2 battle, also known as Chow Simulator.
Also,
Plus there's a
also
game
known
attached.
as nobody actually plays the game. They just sit around in the Chow Garden.
Well, that's what I did.
The thing
I-
that
I was one of the
Game
rare folks who was interested in both.
I played the
I
game
would-
to
I-
get the chows.
It just flashed up a message saying "already lit, man."
After
Considering
beating both
content
the
of this
hero
game,
story
I realized
and the
that.
villain story, I was just like, okay, I beat the games, now what? Chows!
Simulator.
And then I just chows.
I enjoy just replaying the levels, but I'm a terrible person.
I played this one level that I think was the quickest way to get a lot of rings really fast. And I just played that level over and 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 over and
And
over
then you
and
bought
over.
everything?
What?
And then you bought everything, because that's what you do with rings.
Yes. Yeah, then I bought all of the chows.
You bought everything off the Chow black market,
Yep.
The Chow
which has a
market.
little evil Chow running it.
Yep.
Of course it does.
And then I bought a GBA link cable and cooked up my GBA just to get the GBA link up stuff. So I got all that too. And I got I got my friggin' golden devil Chow just running around like, hey, look at me, I'm a Bamf. And then I started doing the Chow racing mini games, and I beat all of those. And I had my one champion Chow, and then he went and rebirthed, and I was like, fuck you, I was fuck. And then I was like, oh fuck, is there a way to reload that save? Oh fuck, no, there isn't. Fuck. God damn it, he was really good. Now I have to do all of that all over again to make him as good.
Not gonna lie, my favorite weird thing about it was the fact that if you abused a Chow as one of the characters, they would start shifting alignment based on what you weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was it was so weird, but at the same time I was like, this is interesting. Never have I wanted to abuse an animal before.
Which I think one of my favorite.
You could
one of
also
my
be
favorite.
nice to them.
One of my
You
favorite
could,
games
yeah,
is just
but, you
play
know.
Eggman and just pet the Chow and just go yosh, yosh, yosh,
Eggman's
yosh,
running.
yosh. Yes, Eggman's
Eggman's
running
running.
was so fucking awkward. It was beautiful.
A bit of runny Eggman.
It took me the longest time because I was a little kid when that game came out to figure out what the actually caused Chows to go evil or good. You'd think it would be intuitive. I mean, I think it's pretty intuitive now, but back then I couldn't figure it out. So I was just sitting there with Tails throwing the Chow against the wall repeatedly, like, why won't you turn into a devil?
Why won't you turn evil?
the only Chow the
Because
Game
at
of
that time
Advance
I was
game
too
that-
young to be effectively disturbed by how annoying Tails actually is.
Fair point.
Did
Tails
you do
is-
like?
No, seriously,
like
Tails is
a lot of
fucking
others?
obnoxious.
Did you do like a lot of the others where they like had Sonic stand somewhere where Tails would infinitely die?
I should do some.
Like stand next to a lava pit and then watch as he repeatedly falls into the
Well,
lava.
see, Tails was perfectly fine until they gave him a voice.
Let's. We're starting to get into a weird area. We're
Let's
starting to
not
get into
say
that
we
conversation
didn't.
again.
Starting.
Speaking of the Chow Garden, the Game Boy Advance game.
Though the Sonic Adventure 2 battle voice was at least much better than the voice he had in Sonic 06.
Everything's better than Sonic 06.
Let's not have this conversation
Yeah,
and say
we're
we
done.
didn't.
Am I being interrupted constantly?
There we go, I answered questions for you.
Whoops.
Last stage, okay. Wait, I had
Thank you,
another
Donnie.
extra ball?
Thank you, Donnie, who actually exists. There he is.
He's in the live stream chat now. Excellent.
It's totally not you with 2 accounts.
Yes, Donnie is totally me.
Oh, what do you
Donnie,
mean
no,
bust
don't
blocks
make that
first? I
face.
got the emeralds already. Oh, come on.
Maybe his
Yes,
second.
Donnie is totally me. In reality, Donnie does not have a luxurious beard.
Donnie never existed, it's all just they saying.
Does Donnie have a luxurious beard?
Donnie actually has a luxurious, mysteriously red beard.
Hmm.
That's something weird I've noticed. It's like beard hair, like it feels like beard hair a lot of time will grow in red for no reason.
My brother has red beard hair.
I have a red beard going on.
I got brown.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's predominantly it's weird. It's like black and red.
Meanwhile,
and blonde, but
there's me,
predominantly red.
whose
Shadow
beard.
the Hedgehog.
My beard is blonder than my head hair, and my head hair is relatively blonde. So my beard hair is just like, hi, I'm almost invisible.
I actually
I'm the
had that
invisible beard.
The white
going on in high school, so I was able to get away with the shaving requirements because it was so light you couldn't see it.
No, seriously, it's really
Wait a
funny
minute.
how my
you,
beard looks.
You've done no death runs of this game? Wow.
The only beard I can
Mysterious.
grow is a red beard. And a mustache, but apart from that, no. Terrible.
mustachio
Okay,
question.
actually, if you're wondering why I keep painting this mythical picture of Donnie, it's just a running gag that we have.
Ah.
Donnie is a mythical
Donnie is not
creature.
actually a mythical creature.
Is
The
he?
unicorn of the Sonic
I'm
fandom.
going to look for this unicorn of the Sonic fandom. I will find this unicorn, and I will destroy it. No. I'm kidding. I don't destroy unicorns. I just hunt
Not
their-
in our fandom. We're
I just
Oh, it's
I
both
just
Hellfire
hunt
and
their
Brainstorm.
horns
Oh.
so that I can make magic stuff with
You can
unicorn.
gain their powers. Like Farnsworth and his eating of hearts.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Eruption timer. What does the eruption even do?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Donnie, what does it do?
Donnie.
I
Donnie,
think
you
it's
help
like
us.
I think it's
Mythical
like a
being
temporary
Donnie, what does it
time
do?
die. Maybe it's like a
Ah,
temporary.
It's just a point bonus.
Shower us with your wisdom.
It's a point bonus. Okay. This is the super point bonus. Or an extra point. So there I-
Furious
It sounds
typing
like
It looks
someone
like
is
it's going
fake
to stage
hacking.
though. Oh no!
Furious typing.
DC.
Furious typing to people
So how do you
explaining.
get the jackpot in this one?
Do you notice how there's the furious typing, and then Donnie has a message posted as soon as the furious typing stops.
It's a conspiracy!
So I've done that
Conspiracy.
typing like once in the last 3 minutes.
What
And there have
did
been
I-
so many Donnie messages.
What did I tell you?
You could
DC is
do it
Donnie.
lightly, and then sometimes you just
No,
Donnie
no,
never
I
existed, it's all
always
fixing.
type like a machine gun.
yeah. So does Logan.
I have machine gun things.
I type
have a
really
mouse.
slowly, which is kind of funny considering that I'm a computer scientist and typing is mostly my job. Or well, I'm in a major in that right
My
now.
keyboard is secretly playing Spinball over it.
Cat's keyboard. To the sky. Hey, did Sonic just do like a weird air spin
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's
Like
like,
he's
Skydiving.
yeah, and spinning. So
Alright, here we are.
where's the
Saving
boss?
state. Because no.
Dash away!
dash away, dash away, dash away. All.
You're not Santa Claus.
Robotnik's ship.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't help the Saints save Christmas. That was Lapis and Newbie.
We saved Christmas. We saved it hard.
Saved is
Virtual
a
Christmas, anyway.
Relative term.
relative term.
You saved a Christmas.
Possibly. We don't know when that Christmas was. Maybe you apologized for Christmas 5 years ago, and you saved that Christmas.
Actually, the cutscene at the end kind of explains what
the
you did.
amount of times plunger hit.
Goes
The
up.
amount of plunger hits it takes to clear the path to Robotnik starts at 4, gradually goes up to 5, and then 6.
I love this text. It says click. Also Robotnik.
Ouch.
in
Ouch!
the flesh. Robotnik in the flesh.
He has flesh?
Is that Sonic going ouch or Robotnik?
That's definitely an Eggman Robotnik.
Yeah,
think
Eggman.
it's
I
just-
think,
I think he
Eggman.
just swore at you in the text
Air
screen.
surfing, dude!
I think Eggman
It's a-
Robotnik has the ludicrously large mustache, and Robotnik has
Air surfing.
robot.
Ludus
Are they
Fox.
actually different characters?
They are
Um,
different characters.
It's
Are we having this conversation?
it's
Apparently.
kind of like saying that Robotnik is like a sub-design of Eggman. Really.
Yes.
Leave it at that and keep playing.
And that sub-design of Eggman has various more sub-designs, but generally it's the one with the egg-shaped head and the black eyes and no glasses, and the depending on what you're watching, he has a robot arm. And depending on what you're watching, it may give an explanation for it.
I love it how the screen gives you like as effectively what is Robotnik swearing at you whenever you press the middle button. He really does.
Smell my sock.
What?
Ew, no!
Smell my wow.
Or-
That's
It's
the
like my
message that
brothers.
popped up.
That is a. Oh god. It hasn't already confirmed that this is a 90s game.
Yeah.
It's
Then
so-
that pretty
it's
much
like-
did.
I
Smells like
think
Surfing, dude.
Smell my socks.
Smell? Was it converted?
I've seen these before. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
the
he's
game
at-
is very 90s. The dream of the 90s is alive in old games.
Yeah.
The
And
dream
then
of the
comes
American.
It's pretty easy to figure out when a game is from the 90s, just as it's really easy to figure out when a song is from the 80s.
Well, yeah, if the music video
Very
has
easy to
big
figure out
ass
that this
hair.
is from the 90s because one, it's 16-bit,
There's that.
and two, it's on a 90s console.
Just how many fail-safes does this guy have against you? Like, he
I'm
has a
pretty-
hand.
Okay, but let's say you don't know that. All you have to do is pay attention to the things it says on top of the screen.
I don't even have to do that. I just look at the palette work and the shading. It's a very American 90s design.
Strike free, you're right.
Notice the qualifier
Notice the
of
safe space.
American 90s.
Guys, I'm
It's-
gonna need to duck out.
Well, yeah,
Alright,
section
Dally.
with
I'll see you guys later.
the
Bye.
designs in 90s.
But Dally, I didn't get to
Japanese
show you
things.
you. Oh.
Aw.
I'm actually gonna have to duck out too.
Well, this should ideally be almost over. Ideally.
Ideally.
Ideally, it's almost over.
I
Are
have.
you just gonna stop streaming when you're done?
Maybe not, but I'll definitely pause. I mean,
Pick it.
I'll.
Take a chill pill, break for a bit.
This
So,
is
like,
why I
something
save
that's
state.
like
This is
push.
why I save state. I'm sorry. Or quick
So you
save.
keep
but-
getting caught in wind socks. Oh, those are his socks! Those are the socks you're smelling. The giant wind
Nice.
socks! Holy shit, there is continuity with this insult!
I don't think his feet are that big. Then again,
Well, you never know. You never see them. I mean, look
then
at
again,
size.
he's rather huge in this incarnation. I mean, look at his size compared to
I am
pretty much everything
awful.
else.
Insult confirmed canon.
Sock cannon. Cannon confirmed.
Maybe that's
Oh
his
shit,
night.
triangles, Illuminati confirmed.
Wait, so how are you supposed to turn off the nightcaps?
By pressing
Illuminati,
the
triangles
plungers
have 3
repeatedly.
sides. Half-Life 3
Sometimes the squares are
confirmed.
flashing
I was
pink,
just
Sonic
about to make that
confirmed.
joke.
Is that Robotnik?
You guys
telling
have heard that. You guys have heard that every time he hears that joke, he pushes back Half-Life 3 by another couple
Yeah.
years, right?
He's doing it on purpose now because he's fed up
Does he
with
push
it.
it back by 3 years? Because that would be thematic.
I believe he does.
Yeah.
Although what people are thinking is they're delaying the thing because of the new VR thing he just announced.
I don't really care. I wasn't.
No, I stopped caring, really.
Oh no!
I never actually cared that much about Half-Life, but I find it funny to listen to people be silly.
Yeah. But imagine,
How much
suddenly,
standing?
virtual reality technology and a crowbar behind you. Yes! Quick, save! No!
I quick loaded instead of quick saving.
Oh, it's probably good because you almost...
7 more to go. Oh, come on,
Oh,
no!
7 more? After all the... Jeez.
Hedgehog! No!
How many more years until...
So wait, no,
Half-Life-
seriously, Donnie, how to... Shh. I can't say it without swearing, so... How did you do this, you little...
Shit.
Probably
Get
taller than me, but
right.
still somehow little.
You little git?
You little
Probably
numpty
yes.
boy.
Pillock? You pillock?
What?
You numpty boy.
What?
I'm being British.
Okay, just
You're
never
being
press
like
the plunger
the Beano
again.
from 30 years ago, possibly.
You're
You
big
numpty
as
boy.
usual. See?
Snooping as usual, I see.
Snooping us.
Okay.
Okay, no fingers. Stop it, guys.
No.
Biggest.
We're ruining...
That's
That
not
was a
even
really
funny
good
a
impression,
million years
but no.
ago.
In the name of someone's birthday, we're ruining this stream.
Okay.
Wait, it's somebody's birthday. Do I need to bring back the Cthulhu with the party whistle?
No.
Yes.
That
Yes.
wasn't terribly
I don't
funny
even-
either.
But basically, Cthulhu wishes you a happy birthday.
One more
And
to
the
go.
birthday
Because
present is
Cthulhu
eternal.
cares.
Okay, come on. One more. One more to go.
Say,
Don't hit the
say.
plunger.
Okay,
Don't
so
hit the
I've
plunger.
apparently just dragged Kevin and Donnie onto the chat. So there they are.
2 more to go.
Oh! Totally first try.
Yes, totally first try.
First
Wait,
try.
what is flying
Totally
out of
did
it?
this.
What? What are those?
I have no
That's
idea.
what we're
What is
bonus.
that? Does anybody know what that is?
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
they
basically
found-
just... Okay, so you're killing the robot. Okay, so confirmed, it's Robotnik. Also, you just killed him, since... You basically erased him.
Look at all these wrestling belts he's dropping.
Guys, apparently more of my sock puppets are here.
Your sock puppets.
Yeah, look at how fat Robotnik is. He's just like, ah!
And then Tails is
Holy
like, I
shit,
got
that
you.
went weird.
Also,
It's like,
he's
did that
not...
suddenly just swap to an adventures design, Eggman?
So let's confirm this. You just killed a man by...
And the
releasing
island
him
is
to
still
the
Live
exploding.
pinball.
The island has sunk.
Sonic, the space hog, flying through space now.
So not
And
only
then-
did
And then
Flying
Dr.
through the
Robotnik
galaxy.
drowned and exploded at the same time, and nobody ever saw him again.
No, it's okay. First he frozen had his internal organs exploded in the vacuum of space. Then he died from a
Zarhan
fatal-
too much.
Did he freeze or did he boil?
I think you took
Possibly
the
both.
joke and you stretched it just a bit too thin.
You
and
took the
snapped.
joke and
Just
you
a
killed
bit.
it,
Did I kill it? Who killed it?
Zahan.
Both
You
of
you all kind of
I
ganged up
totally
on it,
assisted
and
in killing
then
it.
You're right.
in
This
a
is more
dark
like
alley.
We all ganged up on the tug of war rope and we're all pulling on it and then suddenly it just broke. And everybody fell into the mud.
and then the rope killed someone because apparently they can do that in tug of war.
Yes, they can.
So that was Sonic Spin
Spinball.
Stream.
Now do the
We
sequel.
tried, we eventually succeeded, but then we got good enough to keep going.
So, how long did it take you?
Guys,
Did you beat your record, the world record of 20 minutes ish?
No. Oh, we're at an hour 26. So
See?
Well, at least you did it all in the first try.
yeah, exactly.
management staff, the people who really didn't do anything.
Yep.
Market, the people.
All right. Gonna
Marketing.
What the hell is that thing you're riding on? Is that
How often do they actually, like, say who's doing the marketing for a game?
Does
Please,
Sonic usually have the shoes that
Nowadays,
Starving.
please tell you who did the marketing for a game.
Is it normal for
Marketing.
Sonic to have such huge shoes?
If
But
the game is bad,
nowadays
blame
we have the
these people.
space for like 6-minute long credits. And
That's
we
fair.
also have the teams to fill 6-minute long credits.
I'm not playing that again, no.
Let's play. Ooh,
But I'm
play-
I am playing the Sega Genesis Classics collection, so I've got a few more games here that I could play, like...
Drawful?
Or you could pull out. Yeah, it's a Drawful or Sonic Racing, but no, you won't be pulling that out, I'm sure.
I don't have Sonic R. Or Sonic Trans... Oh, Sonic, you mean Sonic Transformed? Oh.
Yeah, All Stars and Racing Transformed. The one that we
I'm
haven't
still
played
in I'm still in
how
classic
long?
mode, so I'm thinking way back to...
2, 3 months, I think, since we've last played it.
It's not a game I regularly like to play, so... I mean, I played it to death, and I routinely kicked ass, so...
I'm still okay getting beaten down by you, because I'm having fun with it.
I don't know, I'm trying to show off some... I want, like, variety more than anything else when I stream.
Play
so-
Sonic 3. Do you have Sonic 3?
I do have Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Play
And
Sonic and
Knuckles.
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 Actually, I might do that, but before that, I want to try
Sonic
something I haven't
Noodles.
done before.
Sonic Spinball
Canoodle.
and Knuckles.
Which one? Mean Bean
No
Machine?
canoodling.
Mean Bean Machine.
Mean Bean Machine and
Mean
Knuckles.
Bean Machine is fun.
Kevin, is that Puyo Pop? Again. I'm trying to remember specifically what game it is reskinned. I
It's
think
like
it's Puyo
Dr.
Pop.
Mario.
I am Dr. Mario and I am saving lives.
I have no idea
Yes,
what
it's
this
Puyo
is.
Pop.
I've never even seen this before, so...
Puyo Puyo. Yay!
It's just one of
I like
those
Sonic
quick
Puyo Pop.
puzzle games, like where you got the dropping stuff and stuff goes on.
Drop stuff, swap
machine.
stuff, match stuff.
Yeah.
It's one of those. This is an American Sonic game specifically based on Adventures of.
Why is it called Mean Bean?
Don't
You play
question it.
It rhymes.
It just is.
I mean,
Because it rhymes.
It's a 90s game, what do you expect?
do you play beans that are...
Dr. Robotnik's oh crap, we don't have a game for Christmas. Quick, do something, machine.
Yeah.
That's
And
like...
all of these robots have names.
Beans, let me give you a hand or two.
Prepare a beautiful beans feast.
This game is full
Come
of
to
puns.
arms, my beauties.
So you have to outscore him. Is the goal of this.
One day I will understand what this is about. Not
bean
today.
This game is
We shall
full of
feast
Use
puns.
the same match, and if you have a big enough group, they disappear.
We shall
So I think it's
feast and beans tonight.
You make a match of 4 or more, and they pop and go to the other side.
and they have this beautiful jelly-like animation.
Basically, it's totally not Dr. Mario, guys.
And they actually kind of look a little like slimes from Dragon Quest. But
Quest. I know, that's what I thought as well when I first saw it.
Who's the AI here?
Arms.
On the right. Oh, I guess I won, somehow.
Yeah,
'Cause they
Arms is,
screwed
kind
first
of,
level is easy.
Arms is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
It gets
It's
a lot
like-
harder really fast.
Look at this giant stack on the on the left. Yeah, he lost.
On the right, you mean?
There's
Yeah,
a beautiful rainbow of jellies.
It's his left. It's technically his left.
No, it's still the right.
What's these? So, those of you who know the Mean Bean lore, what are these robots' names?
Okay, what is...
I
Oh,
can't-
God.
I don't remember. My
I know
hand is-
some of them. He's, I know only a few of them. Like, the first guy was Arms. Scratch, Grounder, and Coconuts are in this.
Coconuts?
Coconuts, the monkey.
Coconuts is a little
He
monkey
didn't appear
robot
that
that was in
often.
one of the earlier Sonic games, and then they put him in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And but he was
So you could say he migrated over.
he was adapted because adaptation
Eat
happens
combos.
in a franchise.
Wait, so the game is basically cheating right now.
Kevin has
Giving you-
Kevin is just offering the names Arms, Frankly, Humpty, Coconuts, Davy Sprocket,
Davy Sprocket, Dynamite, Ground,
Dynamite,
Squeal,
Rounder,
Dynamite, Ground,
Spike.
Random Spike.
this one
There
is
was
not
like
FP.
Sir Short, Sir, yeah,
Sir D
Fuzzy
Duzzy Logic. What?
It's Sir Fuzzy Logic.
This one is looking a bit sad right now.
Why did it become the Duzzy Logic?
Sir
I think the
Fuzzy.
one on the right is losing.
Oh, yeah, think?
Oh my god.
This is actually kind of like
What was the-
Pokemon puzzle quest thing.
Try.
Pokemon
It's
Snap.
And like Kirby's Avalanche.
Dragon Ball.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rusty.
that's
it's
A
in
whole
that
swath of SNES puzzle
Games
games.
don't copy each other. No.
I think
game copying each other.
This is almost like a game involving a plumber who's also
Dragon Rush Scratch, then Robotnik, also Tanner. The true evil. Tanner's not in this game.
I need to get more combos going.
Why you're
Remember, Tanner was
Computer
only
is literally on the path to
Worse,
suicide.
Tanner is the true final boss.
Evil!
You guys do realise for a second that Tanner is a real person that we're referencing, right?
How is this robot sweating?
Don't ask.
It's oil.
It's oil.
It's oil.
Or coolant or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
That's
wow.
Robotnik's Canadian machine.
That did not go well for me.
Holy.
This game suddenly gets a lot harder very quickly, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. I think I've only ever
It's-
beaten through the second
Dr.
stage.
Robotnik's Canadian machine.
Because Tanner's Canadian. Because Tanner is real.
Is F
Um,
machine?
Are you sure?
We don't know. He's Canadian.
Oh god.
We can't be sure anybody from
It's
Canada's
not
real.
like it's not like Donnie, is it? Where
I
he's
can't be sure you're
actually
real.
not real.
Canada's not true.
Yeah, see, this game can just be kind of bullshit. You'll be doing fine, and then suddenly your opponent just sends you a big fucking ton of rocks, and you're like, oh shit.
So basically, my experience is first-person shooters.
Spoo.
What's your name?
Spoo. Spid. Spid.
Whenever you lose, it's
Oh,
supposed.
that's where those swords come from. I can remember that.
Wait, what happened to the save state?
Extremely high quality Eggman.
I can just continue from the stage, so...
Donnie isn't not real, he's just moderately fictional.
Moderately
Admittedly, I have
fictional.
never met Donnie in real life.
Going to
That's
say
what you-
I
'cause you are,
I
don't
figured out what he's leaking. He is in fact leaking windshield wiper fluid.
Yep.
And how
The-
to confirm
the
this.
wiper
He's
juice.
leaking. He's leaking headlight fluid.
Because not headlight fluid. It's
Headlight
because
Was it next
Headlight
to the
confirmation-
elbow
It
grease?
was just an excuse.
He got so hot that he started leaking headlight fluid.
Okay, so how is your
It's-
opponent sending you all these black?
When you
Magic.
complete a combo, you send over a bunch of
Bunch of pain.
You sent
Anyways,
over a bunch.
a bunch of blank blobs to. I need to
Screw
stop
up.
sucking at this. I really need to stop sucking at this.
you sure do.
It is one of those
Um,
nicer games.
You're
but-
ruining a birthday.
The reason I said that is because I was looking
Ruining a-
at what fluids does a
Is
car.
Nick still
What,
here? Are we still ruining Nick's birthday?
I don't
Yes.
know. Is
Or has Nick fled?
So he's
Can we
silently judging.
are we
Right.
ruining it though, or are we just making it awesome?
Oh wait, Nick's here. Okay.
We're making it an
I don't
unbirthday
know
is what
whether
we're
he's
doing.
watching this see Spud suffer or not.
Ah, Spud, you could have.
I know.
You blow it up.
You blew it.
And now he's leaking again.
He really has not a whole lot of reason to.
He has leaking problems.
Hang on, I think his eyes are actually tearing up slightly. Or is that just
So is he having memory leakage?
maybe?
Don't you get me started on memory leaks.
Memory
Tell us
leaks.
about memory leaks. We are curious.
What is a memory leak?
A memory leak is a thing that comes up in coding when your memory is not deleted properly and is left taking up space but with no access to it.
Yep.
And it causes the computer to have a very nice little error that fucks everything over and can't be found by most debuggers.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Well, basically, it's like having a file which is useless and takes up space, but you can't delete because reasons.
Yeah.
Because all access to it has been
Is that
destroyed.
more corrupted files?
Oh, you were just off from having at least one
Well,
picture of
the
the
good
points.
thing is the beans apparently have an afterlife. An afterlife involving a
All beans
Robotnik.
go to heaven.
Let's examine the history of Puyo. I shall
Let's
do.
consider this for a moment. You're killing these beans, and these beans will end up being eaten by Robotnik. And these
And
robots
there's a
are
problem with this?
and
Live in the heart
these
of the
robots are
living
competing and
things.
making these beans efficiently.
Puyo is the series that this is actually a game of. Dr. Robotnik's Meat Machine is the first Puyo game that was released outside of Japan. There's your
So
random facts.
So they're just like, oh, I don't know if we can market this. Oh, just give it some excuse plot involving Dr. Robotnik, market as a Sonic game. It'll sell.
just
To be
slap
totally
some
honest,
Sonic
it
on
is
it.
a thing that ties in entirely to an RPG that wasn't released outside Japan called Mada Monogatari.
Called what you were.
Amazing
Garble.
trivia.
Sorcery Story.
Oh,
Okay.
you could have put the blue one.
The entire thing is actually just a tie-in to a very old series of RPGs.
Like Dragon Quest.
And of course Sega America were like, okay, how can we sell this puzzle game that is technically a spin-off of the series that we have never released outside of Japan?
The answer is don't.
The answer is
The answer is magic.
Here we go.
Well, the answer was apparently reskin it as a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Slap Sonic on it. Kids will love that.
That's what I was saying.
the combo.
Nintendo even did a release that was reskinned with Kirby characters.
I'm done. I'm done for.
You win.
No, Newbie, you have so much to live for.
No, dead.
And it worked because the series is still alive.
Sonic or
Kirby.
But yeah, Sonic is also technically alive, we think.
Barely.
Barely.
There's some
Sounds
life
like-
in there somewhere.
it's like that person on life support that nobody quite wants to pull
Hey,
the plug,
Hey,
but
Nobody wants to pull the plug on Sonic's life support because there's hope that he may wake up. Just eventually.
and he does from time to time, and it's great to have him around.
then again, there's also this time where he's lucid and just doing things that are yelling things that are inappropriate for children or television.
Wait, is that the Tin
And
Man
then-
from Mr. DeVos? Is that one of these robots? Is the Tin Man from Mr. DeVos? What is this nonsense?
Okay, well that was something and a half.
Let's stop.
I swear it's
Sega
fun.
Golf. Sega Golf.
I imagine it might be.
Once you get it down, it's fun-ish. Difficult still, but fun.
Well, let's just play
How many
an old
robots are there
favorite.
to fight? Beat?
If you go onto the Puyo page on Wikipedia, it goes a little too into detail into how the game actually works, I think.
So
Because people who are into puzzle games are really into puzzle games.
like with Tetris Grandmaster.
I would personally know that, but
The people into Tetris Grandmasters are people who basically...
Super Hedgehog!
See, he did it at the start.
And loses it.
The game that he was... Dude, that goddamn skin. Okay, so basically Knuckles is an asshole.
Well, yes.
You think?
Yes, Knuckles started out as an asshole.
Started.
Started?
This is his first appearance? I thought his appearance was basically, I guard these things, fuck off.
Yeah. And now he takes these things
So
back.
I
Fuck
see
off.
basically, haha, I'm the neighborhood bully.
Sonic with the perfect premise of Driver San Francisco, yes!
What?
What is Drive to San Francisco?
The whole coma thing going on. Driver San
It has a
Francisco
plot where
is
basically-
a fantastic game about driving and astral projection.
Oh.
Yeah, basically you possess the bodies of other drivers because you are in a coma.
That's
Okay,
one way
so
I get
what
to
exactly are
play
they
the
doing?
characters.
And it is an
then
amazing game with
have complain about it.
that's actually quite well written too, which is the amazing thing.
So what exactly are you doing in this minigame thing?
I'm trying to collect a Chaos Emerald, obviously.
Who knows? Who
What the hell are
cares?
you
Or you can play this forever. That's also an option.
Just run around this tiny sphere forever.
Blue Spheres is its own game.
trying to figure out how you're apparently collecting it. Okay, so you collected the first Chaos Emerald, which Knuckles apparently somehow lost within minutes of collecting it, stealing it.
Just they slipped and fell into some parallel dimension almost immediately.
Yes.
Just like, oh well, crap.
Like, you didn't even pass 1 minute since he stole them.
I like to imagine he fed them to the Master Emerald.
Who's the Master Emerald?
Why
It's the thing that Knuckles...
It's our conversation about how this franchise even works. It's
Does Tails speak in this edition?
No one speaks in this. Are you
No,
crazy?
no.
Because you mentioned him being knowing only.
Sonic Adventures, when that started.
Sonic
in games.
Adventure, aka from the Dreamcast.
So
the first
how
Sonic
that-
game in which Sonic speaks a line is CD.
Oh,
Well, look at that. You see, like, Tails is pushing
The lady who
other
sings
side of-
the Japanese theme tune voices him.
He's like,
You know,
damn it,
Sonic
Tails.
Series probably... I don't normally suggest this, but given
Sonic
the recent
Schoolhouse also
stuff,
has
I would
voice
say
acting?
Sonic Series probably could have gone a lot further on silent protagonist.
I have a lot of affection for Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, so I have to...
I enjoyed Sonic Adventure 2, but even when I enjoyed Sonic Adventure 2, I still thought Sonic was a total douche.
See, the main problem is I don't have nostalgia for the Genesis. I have nostalgia for Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcasts, and that's kind of the weird thing.
Oh, I don't have nostalgia for him on the Genesis either. My first Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2. I just always thought Sonic was a bit of a douche. Always.
Yes, that's
Yeah, Sonic was...
that's pretty much his entire personality to be like. That's annoying.
He's like...
Depending on your incarnation, he can be a major asshole.
Yeah, annoying guy.
Again,
who's
I bring up the
maybe
British
good at-
comic book,
does nothing
in
else.
which he once faked out to Tails that he had died.
I actually quite
This
like
is in
the
a
Archie
comic
comics.
that has 6 to 8 page stories.
Oh.
Well, let's face it. I mean, Tails is annoying.
Spud, I thought you were done playing Sonic Spinball.
I saw exactly where that was going.
So what exactly does Tails do in this game besides
Nothing.
He's a
He's
playable
like Drew
character, and
Carey.
if you actually
does
have a
nothing.
second controller connected,
You control him.
You can control him.
Quick,
What the?
quick.
Now I just...
What do you mean that
you
doesn't
can
come
do
My
back?
brother and I used to have so much fun with that.
But you have to jump on him flying.
We
You
had the
just
Mega
missed
Collection
the-
for the GameCube, and we would play this game a lot.
There we go.
And we would always fight over who could be Tails, because
Because it comes back.
yeah, we could do anything and not die. In fact, on boss fights, our strategy was always, alright, Tails, I'm going to stand in the corner and you can fight the boss.
Tails will tank.
It's a good
So
strategy.
basically, he was a cheat mode. Also, a creepy
Seriously though, do you
stalker.
spend more time playing mini games or playing the actual game?
But
Yes.
Super Sonic, Chaos Emeralds, come on.
You do have to go through these stages to
Bud
get
wants
picked.
to go Super Saiyan.
What happens if you touch the wrong
Bud
ball?
wants to.
What happens if you
wants
touch the
to
red ball?
The red ball you
Element
lose
himself.
instantly.
And if you touch the star balls?
You bounce.
Bounce.
So the tactic here is to get blue ball.
Yes.
The one
Well,
time
I'm
you
glad we
want
could
it.
establish that.
Because that
Get
was
the blue
clearly-
spheres. Get the blue spheres.
Get blue balls. Yep.
I'm glad we
Balls.
established that the
Is it
idea is
that
to
if
get
you
blue balls.
stick
balls by going upstairs.
Sonic and Knuckles
balls
on the
by
two?
going-
And we got some
One
Game
that
Grumps
got
in there,
this
so
is-
we've completed the,
We've come full circle.
Yes.
The good old reference circle.
Yep.
Yeah, hit them with the bam, bam, bam references.
What?
Because nothing says comedy like making a reference.
Yep.
Yes.
Come on,
Sonic
you all
3,
love
where
Minecraft.
everything's made up and the
Do it.
points don't matter.
That's right. The points are just like
Whose
anything
reference is
Oblivion
it
says.
anyway?
I brought up Drew Carey,
Okay, good, I was right.
Wayne Brady Wayne Brady's comment about him. Drew
Not a
doesn't do a damn thing. Not
Not a-
a damn thing. Just sits in his chair going,
I know, that's one of my favorite parts. Or it's like, okay, we got this new
Oh,
game.
right
I think
on
you
the-
guys.
Come on.
Oh, damn.
Hmm?
Oh, it could have been worse, I guess. We got a new game that's coming up. I think you're gonna like it. It's called African Chant. Wayne Brady walks away. Oh shit.
oh yeah, that was worse.
Hey, at least he has the one ring, so he
The
won't
One
die.
Ring.
Shit.
Oh my
That
god.
wasn't
It's
even
like
on
a-
purpose.
There's like a comic with this. Like Sonic tries to go to a bank to store all his hard-earned comics.
His rings. I remember reading about
And
that.
then it's from the comic that doesn't update anymore. The Smash Brothers one. I can't remember.
All in the
what-
family.
Yeah,
All
so
in
I
the
have
Family.
Family.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Matt.
That was a
Like-
good comic.
What was his
Yeah.
main reason for stopping? Just didn't feel like doing it anymore?
Yeah.
He's working on a game.
He's bringing out a music-based game, and he was doing the right stuff.
I just noticed something. I just noticed Tails' little fox paddle thing. I never noticed that.
Yeah, Tails does the doggy paddle.
Oh my goodness.
And then in the
This is
chat,
because
Less
Tails
Than
is adorable.
Continue says
Geppetto
Geppetto
starring-
starring Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang
for
on.
those of you.
Did he just try to push a block on that ramp whilst like in midair?
Oh yeah,
BRB.
the little magnetic shield thingy.
Hey,
The-
the shield.
The best,
Broken and
the
best you
best,
can
the
get.
best power up you can get. It just attracts.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
what's-
this one's mildly improving since it let him dash in midair. So
And makes
I
me
never
immune
knew
to
what the fire
attacks.
power up does because I always die before I can use it.
that's how you use it. You die before you use it. So apparently Knuckles is now eco-terrorist as well.
I don't think Knuckles really planned for this.
But exploding in a forest.
He-
Basically, he dropped a nuke a bit ago, did he not?
I
think
like
his
the
initial
plants in the
appearance
background
is-
curling and uncurling.
I think.
is this?
Oh
I
no,
think in this
uncurling!
appearance-
Not
I
uncurling.
I think in this appearance he's sort of being like the lawful good paladin, like I am sworn to protect this, so I will take the Chaos Emeralds from you.
That's awful stupid.
Exactly.
he's a hero with bad PR is what he is.
So, what's the involvement of Rouge the Bat then? Because I assume she's
She's
always
just
like,
a thief.
yeah, she like
literally it.
what, always
She's just a
takes
thief.
the emeralds from Knuckles somehow.
She's a government spy.
Clearly, I need
He's
to
also
stream
excellent.
SA2 Battle at some point.
She's
No.
a thief with bat movies.
After this game, we need to have a draw pool that's basically nothing but Sonic characters.
But we won't get those prompts.
Yes,
We
but
will make
can't
those
speak
prompts.
we will still find ways to make every drawing a Sonic character.
Just because it doesn't say
Oh, I
don't
will
put
do
Sonic
that.
in it doesn't mean you won't put Sonic in it.
Yeah,
Now I
it's
want to
like-
play Drawful, where we all try to put Sonic in everything.
Yes,
Oh, I will do that.
Sure.
I will do that. You guys don't have to do that.
it's like this.
I will
Sonic-
even plug in my tablet just to make things more fun.
Every picture has to have Sonic in it somewhere.
It's
I'll-
like this.
Or a
something-
Sonic character.
games.
I'd
Oh,
have
a
that.
Sonic character.
Sure,
Like the
let's.
Sonic, something awful games with the picture games where they basically always put a penis in one of the pictures somehow.
We're not doing that.
And
Yeah,
then
please don't do
Because
that.
that's not that funny.
This is
Yes,
not super
I
bad.
find that
Yes,
offensive.
this is more Sonic instead of male genital.
Why are you in this call?
You never said I could be.
Okay. Good enough for me.
He's got you there.
Also, I need to ruin a bird.
You're right, last minute. She's a rogue.
My friend, Batface the Rogue.
No, she is a government spy, and she's not actually often presented as a thief after a certain year.
She was originally a thief, and then she became a government spy.
She was a government spy in the same story she was introduced as a thief.
Yeah.
So,
Was she?
Yeah,
yeah,
Sonic Adventure 2.
she was working for the government the entire time.
Yep.
Damn.
In fact, it's
She
kind
also
of
just
funny
liked shiny
because the only one on
She
the
just-
the only one on the bad guys team who was really actually a villain entirely was Eggman. Or the other two were just like
They had their own
working with
agendas.
him, but had their own agendas.
What about
And
Metasonic?
even Eggman has a limit.
She's a government
Metal
spy.
Metal
Sonic
Sonic wasn't on the villains team in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
She just
He
has
was-
magpie complex.
You could play
And
Metal Sonic as a
Shadow?
villain character because he was one of the 2 extra speed characters you can unlock for multiplayer.
And Shadow?
Yes,
What
I am a living encyclopedia.
I bet you'll find that part.
I know you could play him in multiplayer, but you couldn't do him in the story. He didn't have a story.
Ah, you couldn't.
There
was
is
the-
there is a mod that lets you play pretty much all the characters
There's a mod that lets you swap them around in the story,
in
but
story mode.
mods are not real.
I know.
Mods are
What's the
fiction.
first-
I might
Mod-
install
mods are
that actually if
fanfiction.
I get around to streaming SA2 Battle.
What's like the
That would
first
be fun. You should
observation?
play through the entire good guy story as one of the just
As Amy,
minor
yes.
things. Yeah, Amy. Play through it all as Amy. Even though she's kind of obnoxious in that game. Actually, just kind of obnoxious in general.
Does she have like a special power in that?
She has a hammer.
Yeah,
She
the
has a hammer. Yeah, she has a big old
Oh,
hammer.
come on.
Ooh.
If I
Amy
recall,
Robotnik.
she's not as fast as some of the other characters, though.
Oh yeah, she's actually kind of slow.
Well, if
Actually,
you,
I think the Awesome Games Done Quick guys used her for the for some of the speedruns in the Game Boy Advance game because she's apparently the one character that can break the game the most.
Come on.
damn you, Robotnik.
God
But-
damn it, Robotnik.
Robotnik slots, there is no winner except for Robotnik.
Maybe there's a hidden message to all this, like gambling is bad and you shouldn't be doing it.
I hold this
Wait,
belief that
it's
Sonic just
just-
has a really, really bad gambling problem.
Are you
I
supposed
don't
to?
have a gambling problem.
Come
Yes,
on, man!
I-
I just need a ring, just one more ring, and I can get my life back on track. Man.
I once wrote myself a motivational miniature speech from Sonic because I was taking a course about getting employed,
Jackpot.
and
I'm getting dizzy.
my advice to myself from Sonic the Hedgehog was, you cannot do worse than me. I am homeless and unemployed, and I also gamble a lot.
Gotta go fast.
Just
Well,
a small drawing of Sonic just looking in, just basically looking in at himself and going, I am not a role model.
So I might be stepping out of the call in a little bit.
I mean, the entire game can be summed up as gambling addiction. We have this character who's addicted to speed and adrenaline, who can collect a lot of money but can lose it instantly in a moment of mistake. And there's a lot of gambling stages. But yeah, gambling. It's bad
So,
for you.
so Team Sonic will allow gambling in there, but they won't let us call a thief a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, gamblers don't
You
steal.
gotta have
She's
the
a government
priorities.
employed acquisition agent.
I know a thief when I
Casinos
see
don't
one. All right.
hate
I used to.
money.
I used to play one in AD&D. Okay.
You
Everyone.
said government employed. Doesn't that kind of imply thief?
Exactly.
And there it is. There we go.
Swish.
Legal thief.
Somebody had
Yeah.
to say it.
Yep.
Oh wait!
But
Oh,
what
no!
Is that
Hold
Well,
on.
it's actually like a privateer, except on land.
Yeah, damn it! I was just about to say that. I was like, no, she's not a thief. She's a privateer. That's how governments get away with that.
So a mercenary.
No,
That's
because you have to pay mercenaries.
Ah, crap. Okay.
An acquisitions agent.
So what government is she working on? With the American, the Russians?
American.
Alternate
Like-
universe America.
Might be communist. I mean,
I'm
She's
pretty
alternate
sure,
universe
bro.
America.
I'm pretty sure Ruse isn't a communist.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
what a
that the
communist
character who is
survival-
slightly obsessed with gems is not meant to represent the Communist Party.
oh, they don't have
Then-
gems.
Yeah,
I-
Comrade Knuckles.
They don't have
We got
gems.
vodka now, yeah?
I don't
Yes,
think there is
Comrade
a triangle
Knuckles.
in Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's because she defected or something. She was originally
Cousin Knuckles!
But then they
Cousin
offered.
Knuckles, let's go bowling.
Comrade Knuckles, let's go bowling.
We can use Sonic as bull.
It's me, your cousin. Yeah, it's me, your cousin Fisty. Let's go bowling.
It's your cousin
Yeah,
Fingers.
The sad
it's your
thing
cousin Fingers. Let's go bowling, Knuckles. Not now, cousin. I am in the middle of something. Okay. In memorial. It's cousin Fingers. Just wanted to go bowling. Never got to go bowling.
There was just one really sad comic where
But
Roman
technically,
calls him up,
Nico Bellic
and he's
is
like, "No, Roman, God damn it, for fuck's sake, I don't want to go bowling or golfing or whatever." He's like, "Oh, okay," and then it pans out, and there's Roman at his birthday party, and he's the only one there.
It's not Italian. It's obscurely Eastern European.
Yeah,
Here's the thing. Actually,
it's
there's a reason
vaguely
for
Bos-
that.
It's vaguely Bosnian or Serbian or Croatian because there's even like Croatian.
Yeah, I
words.
was thinking
If I
Serbian
may
actually.
speak.
They
No.
tried
Yeah.
to hire a certain guy.
You can try to.
I took a language class because I was in theater, and Russian and Italian sound similar, so that's why everyone's sounding more and more Italian, because the Russian accent is like a higher level sounds than the Italian. I'm trying.
A higher register.
Yeah, so like so you can fall into Italian while trying to do Russian if you don't pay focus to it.
Which
fair
really
enough.
who in this group is.
And
Exactly.
Croatian,
Focus is not our
that
strength.
is my language. So
It
has
really
like
isn't.
some Italian stuff because they're basically our neighbors.
I would like to say that I can count on one hand how many times we've stayed on topic, except I would have no fingers up.
Oh, you could have one.
Bonus stage, bounty, balls, and you lose tails immediately.
That's kind of what happens there. He just falls into a pocket dimension.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
I'm trying
Grabbing
to get rings and also bubbles.
Balls. Balls, man. Tripping balls.
I was moved!
You were
Were
moved.
Woo!
I was moved
Oh, yeah,
downstairs!
Makes
Oh.
Downstairs is now free, and everybody is trying to sleep upstairs, so I've been moved.
Why is suddenly everything being Soviet Russian?
Well, time for
Floors
Tails
have
to
been
die.
exchanged.
More communism topic.
Tails is just like, Sonic, wait up! Ah!
Fuck.
Shit.
Wait, are you actually need to dodge anything here?
No,
or
you just
go-
need to be moving at the maximum speed they allow you, which is
Yeah,
not
you gotta go
terribly
fast.
There's actually a Sonic comic I saw where they're trapped and Sonic's like, okay, I'm going to vibrate my molecules through the wall and escape out of here. But Sonic, I can't do that! And then there's a pause panel, and then it shows Sonic at
Oh.
a table saying, looking for sidekick.
No.
We're apparently repeatedly trying to kill Tails, but it's okay, we can't kill Tails. So that just means that Tails will crawl back from like the depths of the earth.
Oh, I disagree. You can kill him. Let's see which video. What's this game? Sonic 3?
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah.
Sonic.
It's Knuckles.
And Knuckles, because the and Knuckles part is him being an asshole to you.
Yep.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Knuckles.
And Knuckles
Birds!
is the important
Kill them all!
part.
What are they doing here? Destroy them! No, they got away!
Haha!
It's like, I saw you coming, but I still have to drop down there anyway. Whee!
Oh, wow. Okay then.
And Knuckles just continues to stand there and laugh. Well,
That was.
I think that's what we call a beginner's
Well?
trap.
Yeah, we just hear whelp, and then beat of about 10 seconds as we wait for it to load, he just goes dead.
By the way, Tails can actually... I think Tails can drown. That's one of the few ways you can actually kill him.
Tails can drown, yes, but he just comes back.
Also, he's one of the few characters who can swim, which is nice for him.
Yeah, Foxy Pedal.
Well, I mean, even he can't really swim so much as he just flies.
He just flies
No,
under
no,
the
he
water.
swims. He does the dog paddle.
Oh, great.
Wow. Sonic.
I think what he
Seems
means
like
is Tails actively swims around so he can continue doing his weird floating around you thing.
Yeah, look at him. He's swimming right now. Sorta. See? He's doing a weird dog paddle.
It's so cute!
Also, he does the air surf as well.
I've memorized most of the, obviously for Angel Island I've memorized all the special stage locations, but for Hydra City I have no idea. Because I'd like to be able to get Supersonic going, but I don't know if I can do that before Marble Zone. Also, I'm missing all of the bubbles.
Stuff.
Hey, we're back to Sonic Spinball.
Not anymore.
Whee!
Found it. Tails abuse.
Considering the
But yeah.
majority of Sonic games have pinball elements, I
He's
think
kind
we're
of suited
always in
to it.
Sonic Spinball.
Well, because he's
I
a
think
rotating
it's unavoidable to be in Sonic Spinball.
Whee! Oh god, I'm getting sick.
Sonic Spinball is the beginning and end of all
Help.
things.
Stop spinning me. But no, actually, you know that drowning theme, like when you're running out of air underwater. A friend of mine actually has that as his ringtone.
That's gotta be stressful as all get out.
Yeah, it is. What's worse is that half the time he actually is getting important phone calls. I think this is the reason why he did it.
So
Slide.
does he
I have-
ignore him?
I have mine as the Metal Gear Solid alert sound.
Oh, I really should find that. I've currently got the Justice League Unlimited as my ringtone.
My
Or
ringtone
not
is
my
currently
ring- my alarm.
my ringtone is currently the theme from the show Cowboy Bebop,
Ooh.
because Cowboy
Oh.
Bebop is an amazing show with a great theme and great music.
You mean
And-
Tank, right?
Yeah, Tank. Yep. And then I also have as my text tone the victory music from Final Fantasy VII, which was really funny the one time I left it on in class, and I got a message. The teacher had just finished explaining a topic, and he hears that my tone just goes off the da 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 da, and he's just like, "Well, apparently I have explained this victoriously."
Well, which Final Fantasy one is it?
Seven.
Seven.
Seven?
I
Okay.
said
That's
seven.
how you
You just
Oh, okay.
you just kind of automatically assume it's 7.
I thought. Well, it sounded like 7, but I wanted to make sure.
My one is the it's just the pretty much my phone is just Metal Gear Solid noises. It's the com sound
Great
when
Fox.
it rings. Just
Codec.
the codec call.
Bleep, bleep.
That went off at college, and we had this one cool teacher, and it went off in college, and I'm just like, oh. And he just looks at me and he goes, "Tell Otacon it's not the time for that. Tell Otacon to call you back later."
Well, let's see. Mine is. No.
yeah,
Shit.
that
Wrong
was-
ringtone.
That
No.
is Cyborg Tales. I forgot about Cyborg Tales. I forgot that happened.
Oh yeah.
Cyber Tales?
I may have forgotten that happened because I do not have that game and I have not played it.
Cyber Tales?
A thing that
Is that
happened
like-
in Lost World, Sonic Lost World.
Is that like the creepy paste of the Tails doll? Or
No, it's not Tails Doll. We,
Was
Where
it-
are those other
Where did
blue
that
balls?
thing come from, by the way?
Tails Doll comes from Sonic R.
Is it evil?
It's pretty evil.
It's incredibly slow and just kind of weird looking.
And
It's
it's got
weird
bad
looking,
music
yeah.
playing because it's Sonic R.
Was
And
Tails
the
Doll an
jump-
actual thing in
Tails Doll was an actual
Yeah,
thing.
Tails Doll's an actual thing in it. Tails
There was-
Doll is real.
Yeah, there was like a.
It's an actual thing.
Tails
was
Doll is
one
not just
for all of
something
them,
I
wasn't
see.
it?
The horror is real.
No, I
There
think
was-
it was just. I think there's just a Tails doll.
Well, there's Metal Sonic. Like you can unlock Metal Sonic, Tails Doll, and I feel like there's one for Amy, or not Amy, for Knuckles.
There's a Metal Knuckles, yeah.
Yeah, there is a Metal Knuckles.
I would not recommend looking that up, by the way. Just
Yeah, I would not recommend typing Tails doll into Google.
No,
Yeah.
do it.
Well, because it became a big creepypasta.
Yeah.
So.
But it's kind of an
Type
unnerving
it, you
character,
weren't
so there's a
scared by it,
reason.
we're all a
Right,
bunch of
yeah.
sissies.
that explains a lot because I was like, what the fuck is all this? I mean,
I believe in the Archie comics, Tails Doll was made by Mammoth Mogul. I don't know. The Archie comics have kind of a weird continuity.
Which
Then
is
the
now
Archie
gone.
comics
But
have
during the
Archie.
before the retcon, Tails Doll was created by Eggman and was dropped somewhere in Knothole, and Cream picked it up. And at some point, like just before the entire crossover happened, and then they retconned everything, it turned into a giant monster. It was called Project Deadly Cuddles.
I was gonna say, so like the first episode of Code Lyoko, where the teddy bear just becomes a giant monster.
Good
The monster
I
that
missed
Tails
that
Doll
show.
becomes is
I
beautiful.
know. It was a French production, but it doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't, no.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
but-
actually really good French cartoons.
Like,
so-
after I watched it a couple of times and I looked it up, I'm like, wait, hang on, this is a French cartoon?
Like the
Yeah.
same thing with Oban Star Racers.
Oban Star Racers.
Oh, man. I watched
I
like the
believe
first few
Giant
episodes of that, and I
Tails
was like,
Doll.
man, that was really cool, and then never picked it up
You,
again.
I believe you
Never
watched
say
that
never.
It just did.
Are you
Very
Yeah.
soon.
you're just
Screw
made of references, aren't you, Dread?
No, I
Drift.
just remembered the theme
You're just now
song, so I
noticing
started
this?
to sing that.
Yeah, without restraint either.
Dread is just a bunch of references and a
I'm
big
ADHD.
trench
What do you
coat.
expect?
Oh,
Like,
actually?
Yeah, I was diagnosed with it years ago, and I've been dealing with it, so that's why I
Huh.
seem a bit
About the
weird.
Tails
'cause-
Doll.
Huh.
I don't know,
If you want to see the
I've
Tails
done that
Doll,
for-
you'll have
for
to
a
follow
while,
the
and
link in the chat.
I
see
just
the,
figured you just kind of were normal
happened
because
to
everyone
Archie's
else is
Tails
weird.
Doll.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed that.
No, I knew that he had that because my brother has the same.
Warning for
Wow.
nightmare fuel.
I ain't touching
Well,
that.
I'll touch it.
Oh, right, this boss.
Warning for vertical mouth and nightmare fuel.
Vertical mount, lovely.
What's that? Mod powers activate? Mod
No.
powers activate.
Did
Oh,
I will
damn it.
kill you?
Damn it. I
Holy
did it
crap, that is a horrifying monster that thing turns into.
Okay, who penciled that issue? Because I can't remember.
That's
Evan
freaking
Stanley
awesome.
I'm glad your mod
Issue,
powers
so
failed in this instance.
You have to blame Evan Stanley for designing that.
Alright.
That is
I'm gonna head
awesome.
out for a little bit because I'm doing a mini sesh thing with Valley.
All right.
Later, y'all.
I'm gonna be
Wow.
playing some X-Wing, so I'll be heading off as well.
So how does this thing manage to turn into an Eldritch abomination out of the blue?
I don't know, but I want to
Project
use it for a
Deadly
campaign.
Colours.
Magic.
Yes.
That's its actual name, Project Deadly Cuddles.
DC
Eggman
thank,
activates under the name Project Deadly Cuddles for him.
So when
DC,
if you
thank
turn
you for showing
from-
that to me.
So
You've inspired me to
how-
add that to my campaign, and I will name it after you.
How did
Yes.
how did? It's all thanks to me
Hate.
mentioning the.
Hate.
Okay, I
This
have an
part of
initial
Hydra City.
sketch of
If
Dally
you need
Tana.
an evil, if you need an evil Cthulhu name, you can use Zarhon or Noraz.
Oh,
Noraz.
Zulu Fatog and all that good
That
stuff.
is
Cthulhu
Number
Fatagan.
hate,
What
most
a
hated
wonderful
part of Hydra City.
phrase.
The ruiner of birthdays.
Cthulhu Fatagan means the end of days.
Oh wait, is that an actual like parody?
That is an actual parody song. Would you like me to link it?
Maybe.
Go for it.
Let's see.
There's several
let's
of
see if I
those.
can
I think
find
there's
it.
also
Cthulhu
No.
there's also a Christmas one.
Oh! God!
Whenever he does something like, whenever
Here
he's
you guys
saying that
go.
sort of thing, it's you know that he rolled Eggman's.
Roll 3 opens. Cocoon
Okay.
and Mother.
That's
Notably,
just-
whenever he rolls Eggman, you apparently get pelted by small spike balls.
Which are
Yeah.
the antithesis of rings.
Which how do those not kill you?
Because
like-
it's
The
a
anti-ring
It's a
equation.
mini game.
it's a pinball dimension, not
Like-
not reality, obviously.
It's like
It's
you're
a
trapped in
special
a
zone.
small ball.
It's a special
suddenly
zone, yeah.
being
It's a
solved
special
by-
zone. It's ruled by some kind of giant panda, I think.
What?
Comics.
Oh. Right.
There's a giant
Giant
panda called
panda.
Feist that runs the special zone in
No,
the comics.
no, it's not a giant panda. It's a compact panda.
No, it's several meters tall.
Sexual harassment.
Sonic is a
Huh?
meter tall. The giant panda is
Uh,
at least 8.
Sexual harassment panda?
No.
no, wrong
No!
one.
God damn it, Zarhan.
Well, that's way off.
Why?
I don't even know.
Alright,
your name,
seriously.
sorry.
What did Zarhan say? I missed it.
Sexual harassment.
Sexual
panda.
harassment panda.
What?
Yeah,
I
that was
mean,
about
it's a
our
thing from
reaction.
South
None
Park.
of you watch South Park?
No.
I've watched
oh.
some South Park, but not that one.
Under
There's 18
protest.
seasons of it. I don't think you can watch all of South Park.
You can.
And
You can, but I don't
We-
want
keep
to.
your
I mean,
sanity?
some people watched
Nice.
all of the Simpsons and all of the Pokemon, so,
That explains
Well-
a lot, actually.
and all of the One Pieces, so...
One
All of
Piece.
the One Pieces.
There is something wrong with you, I think. Just gonna put that out there.
So
I'm not saying I did all of this. I'm saying there are people who did.
yeah, I've read all of One Piece, read all of Naruto, but I read, and I did that over a period of years. So,
But it's
Only-
actually is?
well, here's the thing, because I was keeping up with it, which means that there was one new chapter a week that
It
got
was like
scanned.
kid
okay.
when-
Alright, I thought
it
we
was
were.
like-
I for a second thought we were talking about like just blasting through like a backlog. In which case, I can do that in like 2 months.
Yeah, that sort of thing's easy.
I have too much time on my hands.
Which I'm
Our
going to have to
time-
see about doing over spring break for FID because, yeah. But
I need-
anyway,
Yes.
I need about 350.
there's something that might show up on
Spinball.
South Park based off what happened
Oh, I've already
on my
made a mistake.
campus.
Oh god damn it. I want to share with you guys the sketch, and it doesn't seem to want to upload because it's for some reason a 2.5 megabyte photo.
Convert it
Serious?
to
Try
a
picture
JPEG instead of
or-
whatever it is you've
Needs more JPEG.
Like picture or
resize it
It's-
down.
It's a JPEG.
Resize it. What kind of resolution are you working with here?
I don't know. It's my
Too
phone
much.
resolution. It shouldn't be that good.
infinity.
Damn you, phone resolution. Why aren't you sucking when I need you to?
We don't know.
Phone resolution! Damn you!
I wanted you to. It's the one time you're being too good.
Continuously invoking the name of the phone resolution.
Okay, I'm gonna be popping out of the call to go play X-Wing. Be back hour or so.
Get those TIE fighters.
Yeah, I actually purchased the TIE Advanced X1 thinking it was the TIE Bomber because I was in a hurry because I needed to get to the exam. So I'm just like, grab, okay, and then I get back and I'm unpacking it. Wait, why the hell do I have the Advanced X1? I thought I was because they got the same basic shape, so I got confused.
Okay, maybe if I save it as a PNG and compress.
So you're saving it as a ping?
Yes. Bye, Ellen.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I don't even know why I made that voice.
I don't know either.
Somehow I pulled that off. Okay.
Go.
There you go.
Somehow I got through that in one piece without having to load the state.
I only need to do it 5 more times.
Only 8. Typing. So much typing.
Hey, it
I
did
apologize.
It, finally. Okay, here's my initial sketch without
return
cleaning
the
or
furious
computer
typing.
stuff of Rat-a-tat-a-dally.
Imager.
Aw, that's awesome.
Is that Robotnik? Why does it have the shades?
Because
It doesn't have shades. It has rectangle glasses like Dally has.
rectangular frames.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks.
come on.
Now that I look at it, now it reminds me too much of Robotnik with buck teeth instead of that giant grin of his.
It's pretty good. I like it.
It is pretty cool. I'm
Yes.
sure Daddy will like
Then
it.
I will put vector over that and make it look all pretty. And then I will put it next to Din's in a drawing.
Try to
And
Photoshop.
eventually we're just going to
exactly-
have everybody.
Yes, that's my goal. Eventually it will have everybody from Fallout as Dragons. And they'll all be standing around a potato.
Just
Because
a
why
potato.
not?
That's
Is it like a
that's your
Mr.
drawing for
Potato-
me is
Mr.
a potato.
or-
Yes, I'm just yeah, you're a potato. There's no
Oh.
potato Pokemon, so you're just a potato.
Well, you could have
No.
Trubbish, which
No,
is...
No.
that's no.
Hulking a
That's-
potato.
First of all, Trubbish is literally garbage. Second of all, I hate Trubbish.
I like
Third.
rubbish, but I'm a terrible person.
What about Seedot? Pretend Seedot's a potato.
Seedot turns into a
Just
Tengu, doesn't
find one more special zone.
I actually like Seedot. What I don't like is Nuzleaf and Shiftry.
it? It turns into a Tengu, so... What's the thing with the nose?
No, I know what a Tengu is. I've actually been wondering what were Spud were a Pokemon or some such approximation of what he would be, and it's very hard to codify, really.
He needs
Well,
something that looks
how do
constantly
potatoes grow?
exasperated.
Well, that's true, but
So which
that's-
Pokemon? Think of a Pokemon that always looks exasperated.
that's good.
Mine.
One that always looks like it's done with his shit.
Yeah.
Mine.
What? I was thinking something like what do you call it? What's the evolved form of Pharaoh Seed?
Ferrothorn?
Yeah, that one.
No,
Th-
too
that-
thorny. He needs to also be fluffy. He needs to be fluffy and done with it. He's nurturing.
It's an Ursaring.
Actually, wouldn't he Cubone? Actually, wait, Zenkarn is Cubone.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, if only I was Tails right now, because that's probably a special zone up there. Damn it. Oh wait, I somehow. Oh,
Oh, what?
Tails.
He found the ring.
He
Ah!
found the one ring.
Spud did a thing.
Ah!
Do 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 do.
Beak says you are a tiny potato and I believe in you.
okay.
I believe in you.
We'll see how far that gets us.
I
'cause
believe in potatoes.
I believe in
I
you.
believe in
you.
our great overlord.
Die, potato. Activate
I
DM
believe.
powers.
I believe.
Activate DM
everything's
powers.
better when
Not
you
today.
paint. I believe.
No, singing.
I believe.
Thanks,
It'll
Bob.
bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart.
I managed to catch, like, there was like an old episode of Bob Ross on telly once when I didn't bother sleeping, and I was like, wow, this is actually really good.
You just can't believe watching Bob Ross.
Well, Bob Ross is so friggin' soothing. That's why he's good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually get mad when I hear a lot of people say that, you know, soft music actually doesn't have a place in music, and that pisses me off.
People say that?
Yes, that is actual. Granted, I know a lot of metalheads and everything, and they prefer very loud, energetic music. So
I hate metal
I
so much.
prefer soft, quiet music as well.
Well, because usually when I'm listening to music, it's the kind of thing where I'm trying to calm down or, you know, unwind. And you know,
I find heavy metal and sounds like that very grating on my ears,
Mm.
and I don't want to listen to it.
This is a really nauseating puzzle game.
It can work. Example.
I don't mind rock music sometimes. I'm not a fan of metal, and I prefer quiet music.
Like I play like rock and metal and stuff like that at work, so I can stay energized and all that kind of thing. But you know, like when I'm just hanging out, just trying to basically veg out, I don't need that.
Mm.
Video games is good for motivation and like getting energized. Let's take an example in Kingdom Hearts.
Now, on the flip side, I don't like go to concerts and everything. Like the one time I did, there was like a local thing going on, and for some reason somebody thought it would be a good idea to start a wall of death without telling me.
Oh boy!
What?
A wall of death is like a very big mosh pit.
Yeah, okay, you know how like in movies you see two armies running at each other and just clashing?
Yeah,
and everything?
It's that.
a wall of death.
It's that, except it's a bunch of moshers.
How the hell did that happen in that?
Like I said, it's a very big mosh pit.
Yeah, it's very big, and there's actually a video of a Lamb of God concert. This guy just gets annihilated because he's just standing in the middle. He has no idea what's going on.
People have died in Wall of Deaths.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I think that's why they call it a wall of death, not a wall of hugs.
A wall of hugs.
I would totally do a wall of hugs.
I think we could all use a wall of hugs every now and then.
Yep.
A wall of hugs sounds
Then
kind of
Carl
scary.
would-
It sounds like a bunch of arms just coming out of a long wall.
Well, no,
you have
actually,
to try and
well-
walk past it.
We
Yeah,
actually
Isn't that
it's like
grabbing
those-
it.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
that's
those
a left
creepy
in Silent
enemy
Hill.
hands trying to grab you. Or a
so
project.
it's like the wall masters from Legend of Zelda. The giant hands just come out of the wall.
Or that, or maybe that's what Robotnik wanted with his project Bad Hugs, or what it's called.
Dangerous Cuddles or whatever it was called.
Yes, Dangerous
Pepper
Cuddles.
cuddles.
Yeah,
No,
something like
that was just give Cream the rabbit a cuddly toy that turns into a monster.
Yeah, it was as simple as
Which
that.
then turned
Pepper-
into an abomination of
Pick on the innocent one.
with odd splinters. Or how do you pronounce that?
There we go. Spud did the thing.
Congratulations! You have won a gem on top of a checkerboard ball.
Oh, you get Supersonic now.
I do.
Yes, forever.
How long does that last?
Until you run out of rings, because as soon as you activate it,
'Cause you
you start
yeah.
running out of rings.
Let's see, you.
Good thing you have one ring.
I think it's what 50 rings. You jump in the air and
Yeah, you double jump with 50 rings and it starts.
okay.
Unfortunately, I
that's
have
like
39
permanent?
right now.
That's like a permanent upgrade, or
Yeah, it's permanent.
It's permanent.
What
For
do you
every
get?
level from here on out.
and does it break the boss?
Yes.
It breaks the
Usually.
boss temporarily because they do have lots of periods where they just kind of like, you can't hit me right now.
And then you say nope.
So it can run you out of rings, and then you're fighting the boss with no rings and no chances to get more rings.
And do you need it? Oh hey, it's Mr. Asshole.
Knuckles being a
You're gonna have to be more specific. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Who is Mr. Asshole?
The red one.
You still need to be more specific.
Yeah,
The one with the
The red asshole in Sonic is like saying the sarcastic one in Friends.
enchilada one.
The enchilada one.
I'm
Yes!
Nipples, the enchilada.
The
I punch
enchilada.
rocks with my rock-hard fist nipples. Gee,
Gee, it's
Sure
getting
is
kind of
chilly.
chilly today, huh?
It's not chili, it's
Original
enchilada. It's a different kind of food.
I
Christine
never know
enchilada.
how to feel about that
Oh, Sonic, I've stolen your friend.
comic.
I particularly love that
Oh.
comic so much.
I enjoy it, but also I'm kind of like,
It's like Dada poetry or something.
specifically that noise.
Okay, he's got 150 rings, so Spud, if you somehow run out of Supersonic, I will be disappointed.
Well, that's
We
supersonic.
are disappointed. We already are disappointed.
That
Sonic,
makes
just
that
look
fight
at-
super.
But-
You're just
wait.
looking up at him like, and what?
And what?
I'm Supersonic just for the purpose of doing this.
Wait,
Tails?
can you get him to drown now? I love how there's
Why is it
sand-
always
Rabbits!
supersonic?
Rabbits
Why can't
everywhere!
Tails go super Tails?
Tails can go
Tails-
super tails.
Tails
Or
is
No,
like God
or do you need,
Tails.
or do you need the hyper emeralds first?
You need the Hyper Emeralds,
Oh, you need the hyper emeralds to go hyper tails.
and you need the Hyper. No, you need the Hyper Emeralds to go
Oh,
Super Tails.
this freaking stage. Oh, I hated this one so much.
Wait, so you can
Now
get
what
Hyper
happened?
Emeralds now?
Yeah, when you enter the Sonic and Knuckles portion, you lose the Chaos Emeralds and you can get the Super Emeralds.
So what happens when he goes super? Super. Does he
Super
get
Tails
yellow?
gets buff.
He gets yellow.
And the stream cut out.
All right,
that's-
I'm gonna leave Sonic 3 and Knuckles there for now
Okay.
because that's Sonic's stream.
Spud did a thing, and it was awesome.
But
I did a Sonic.
there
thing.
was an idea earlier to do
Drawful.
Drawful with
Sonic
a twist.
Drawful.
Sonic Drawful.
I'll do. Unfortunately, I'm not very versed on Sonic drawings, so
That
Okay.
doesn't mean anything.
I
I do
can't
not have-
either.
Blue with
Prepare
spikes on.
for a
If you don't have
slew
blue,
of
draw
bad
spikes anyway.
Sonic OCs.
oh yes.
Bad Sonic OCs ahoy!
Anyone who has been on DeviantArt knows how to play this.
Everyone has had a Sonic OC at some point.
I didn't.
Actually, yes. Even I did.
All right, gonna stop the stream, then pop back up with Drawful, and see how that goes.
As much as I hate to admit it, I did have a Sonic OC at one point, and he was everything that is bad about Sonic OCs because I was a little kid.
Yep.
But that's
Guys,
okay.
if-
We're in the My Little Pony fandom now, which is much better OC culture.
Let's
We've
make it
moved
back.
on.
If someone gets the
There's
card,
still a lot of really bad ones.
I